Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. I needed somebody to talk right there. And I have my son throwing everything at my PC right now. Sir.
Destroy everything.
Shoo. I love you, but shoo. What
I
are you
love
doing?
you, but you.
We'll bring him on. He wants to do the intro. Okay. So if y'all haven't noticed, there's only 2 of us, not 4. So the other 2 will be here.
Join.
The other 2 will be here. Yeah, I thought Stencil was supposed to join us.
Yeah. You got
Not-
work?
Is there a story behind it? Is there a good story behind it?
I can see it in her face, bro.
Yeah, it looks like there's a story behind it. I'd like to hear it. There's got to be some kind of story, some kind of wild story.
He was gonna go to bed after work, and then he didn't, and then he decided to play video games. So.
Oh, so he. Oh God. Well, I can't blame him for that. What do you mean, Hawawa? You want to do the intro? Say hello, big belly. Alrighty. Well, yeah. Clark is coming home. Probably not gonna be able to make it. And Drake is trying to find a house right now. So we're not gonna fault him for that. That's great. It's a good thing. What do you mean? Thank you. Alrighty. What the hell?
Turn off your webcam.
Yeah, just making sure my headphones didn't go out.
You had your batteries
on
on
my headset, so I'm not hearing y'all.
You're not hearing anything.
Thank you, Elijah. God almighty.
Is that better? Can you hear us now?
Yes, sir.
Robert?
I think he muted my headset.
Robert?
Okay. Hello?
Is that better? Can you hear us?
Yeah, it was my fault. Elijah hit the button on the side of my headset. Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you run down. Oh my God, this might be a chance to call Miriam. Alright, guys. Well, AP just got
Robert,
streaming.
Why don't you start by introducing me to these people I don't know?
Okay, so the 2 we got right here. This is AP, one of my coworkers. Mia is also my coworker, but she's my manager. You take a guess which one. Which?
Wait, is this Papa John's or
Papa
Amazon?
Papa John's.
Okay.
Papa John's.
Yeah,
All right.
Papa John's. This is how we're going right now. I really need to give this child to Miriam.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys.
Nice.
Nice to meet you too.
And now I'm by myself.
Now it's 5 people watching.
So what do you guys do for Papa John's?
You want to go first, Mia?
I'm one of the managers there.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm the driver, sir.
One of the drivers. Okay.
Best in the nation.
Dethroned.
I think Rob is now.
Dethroned. I try my best.
Yeah, trying to
But-
compete with me.
I'm going to
But
be
you-
out pretty soon. And that's what I wanted to mention to you guys. This week actually might be my last week.
Why?
Because...
That right there, that was the look of a manager that doesn't know what she's going to do. I know that look because I've had that look on my face before. Like, what the fuck is going on? You're telling me I have a week to replace you, bastard.
No, I've been giving my 2 weeks. I gave my 2 weeks like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have no driver.
But yeah, in that time span, we haven't had any new drivers besides one.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know you're leaving.
First day. So.
You cut out, Mia. No
I
one
said
heard
we
what
had-
you said.
We had a new driver that got fired before her first day. So.
When?
Say what?
When? Like this week?
Last- Yeah.
How? How do you get fired before you even show up? Like, I'm so confused how that happens. How does that work?
No
Does
show,
she
no
have-
call.
Then she texted Zach and was like, nights aren't going to work for me. Like, well, I already have an opening and an early driver. But if it's really that big of a deal, we can move one of them to night shifts. And then she was like, you know what? Never mind. So we fired her.
What?
That's all I got.
See, now that I think about it, I understand because he, like, moving some of the drivers from the morning would be kind of difficult. And,
Yeah.
yeah, because he won't even move me to morning.
Of course not, man. You're closing now.
I don't want to close, though. I need my nights back. That's my problem. I close too much.
Yeah, you do.
Do you close Wednesday?
I close, I think, all week.
Ooh,
Besides Friday.
I'm closing Tuesday and Wednesday and Saturday.
Okay, because I leave at 9:30 on Friday. Which I'm supposed to every week. I didn't last week.
Will you get up at 9? No.
God. I can't wait until you meet David.
Yeah.
David is...
Me?
Yes.
I guess that would be me.
David is the character that you're going to love.
No, okay. All right. Is that all the context I'm going to get before I meet him? Or
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right.
It's gonna be a special time. I really need Drake to be in here when he joins because I want him to bring up the story that I hope he talks about. I don't know if he wants to talk about it, and that's understandable because he is a manager. But I'd love for him to bring it up.
Oh no, we'll get that.
If he doesn't bring it up, I'll bring it up.
No. You're not gonna do that to him. Why would you do that to him?
I want to know too. Hello. Like the morning person never know nothing, dude. Like,
I know you don't get all the fun stuff at night. It's almost like you should close with me, like all week.
I mean, I wanted to, but then again, I don't.
Don't lie to yourself. You didn't want to close.
I mean, I think I can do on Tuesday, maybe, but I don't know.
I think the latest we've kept AP was like 9.
Yeah, 9-ish.
Jesus.
And I don't know nothing, dude. Like people talking shit and whatever's going on, I don't know.
You don't get to see all the people like dipping out and stuff, like Keith's little explosions. Can we talk about Keith and his little fun stint at Papa John's?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I hate that man so much.
I heard he like took a big dump in the bathroom or some shit like that.
He crapped all over and then was gonna leave it.
All over it? Okay, no one told me about this shit. I knew about him freaking out at people, but not taking the shit all over the toilet.
Yeah, he yelled at me twice, and then like I was closing one night, and David walks in the bathroom right after Keith walked out after being like 30 minutes, and is like, "I need y'all to come see this," and I was like, "No." There was all over the back of the like inside the rim of the toilet. Just
ew, dude.
What the fuck? That's a big ass dude. I'm surprised he fits on that damn toilet.
In the back of the night, bud.
What the fuck? Because I know, so like, Keith is this old man, right? And I think he was like 50 something, right? He's like 56, 57, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, this guy acted like a whole ass child. And mind you, we work at a Papa John's. There's children there. Those kids don't compare to this man. This grown ass man. Like, he quit. I still call it. I still think he got fired. He should have been fired, but he quit. He quit. So after, leading up to this is the main reason why he quit was Johnny, this other manager.
Delivery or some shit.
Oh yeah, that was part of it. He said he was going to get everybody on the phone to learn how to talk on the phone. Sounds reasonable. No, nobody wants to do it, but everybody's got to do it. It's your job. You get paid for it. He asks him, "Hey, when you come back from that delivery, hop on the phone." Like when he came through the door, he said, "Hop on that phone real quick." And this man said no and told someone else to go do it. And that pissed Johnny off. So Johnny went over there and told him, hey, I told you to get on the phone. And he's like, no, I'm not going to answer no damn phone. Giving a whole attitude. This dude had a whole meltdown over a phone.
Not here for that.
Yeah.
Well, so, okay. I don't know if you guys are old enough or not. So, like, what's the difference in the ordering now that you can do that thing, like, through an app or online versus telephone calls? Like, whenever I was y'all's age, that was the only way to order pizza.
Well, the only phone calls that come to us are usually complaints or someone who didn't want to go through our. So it's usually not that difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's a whole screen that has everything and tells you what to do when you press it to order, like put in orders. So it's really not
like
that hard.
We had pizza places where I grew up in Southeast Texas that there was a couple of them that they had to have like 3 and 4 phone lines because that was literally the only way people could get a hold of them.
Yeah, that's my stepdad restaurant have to like full phone line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to own a pizza restaurant too, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look who's in the little chat. Look who's in the waiting room. We're gonna drag him in.
Drag him in now. You're late, sir.
You're late, sir. You're late.
You know what?
I'm the
I
manager
have
of this
grocery
establishment.
shopping to do.
And you're late, buddy.
Hold on, give me a second.
David's late. He just joined. David's late. He just joined.
I mean, guys, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm always consistently like 5 minutes early or 5 minutes late, so this should not be.
Do you always sleep again?
No, he said he had to go grocery shop. Who just grocery shops? Okay.
Especially on a Monday.
Wait, what do you mean on a Monday? Oh, God.
Hell yeah, on a Monday.
There he is. The cocksucker himself.
I mean, I do suck pizza cock, so you know, there it is.
I wanted to ask you if you wanted to tell that story or not, but that's up to you. That's up
Please.
to you.
Please.
you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to, but I'd love for you to.
I mean, there have been quite a few nights where customers have handed us our asses on like a silver platter, and I'm there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, just doing what is technically your job, having to do your dishes, having to do your floors, just cleaning up behind you guys because you guys are slow, but yeah, we have sucked that cock a couple different times, and it's been. I mean, the overtime, yeah, we get overtime, but is it worth it? No. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
AP, you're a morning person. You stop.
What? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, you need to start closing with me. I close them. That's a week.
I mean,
I wanted
to.
Like, you need to do
I mean, I'd be
something.
down. I mean, it'd be fun. The only issue is, then who's going to set us up in the morning?
Right.
The only other person that we have that is consistent is Liz. But other than that, yeah, I'm aware.
I just hit them with some news that Friday might be my last day, and
I thought it was like Wednesday, Thursday was going to be your last day.
Really? Well, I told Zach that my 2 weeks might actually last longer, so like I was gonna let him know. He just told me, that's fine. I know you're leaving, so just let me know when your last day is, and I might have to tell him Friday.
I would tell him probably like Thursday, but you know what? So when are you actually moving now? Like making the move out to Texas? September.
Yep.
So you're gonna be going full time with Amazon then?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta transfer out over there, and so my wedding's gonna be the same week, and I'm supposed to go back with Drake because that's the same month he's coming out here.
Dang. So you're getting married in the same week as you're moving all the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not setting up for failure at all, right?
Yeah,
No,
definitely
not at all.
Definitely not.
It's a lot of spending, man.
Bat Bassa says Papa John sucks. How do you
No.
feel about
That's
that?
when you look at her parents and you're like, hey guys, You're supposed to be kicking down for the wedding. Wink, wink, wink. Good luck with that. Good luck with that conversation because that sounds like it's gonna be fun. But you'll have a busy week, but it'll be rewarding, especially once you get out.
Here's how my schedule's gonna work that week. So like, the day before, Drake and them come in, and then the next day I go to the Panthers game, and I go to the game 1 against the Jets, and then but sometime in that week I haven't even chosen a date. I'm supposed to be getting married, and then we're supposed to leave when they leave. It's gonna be a fun time. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it.
I keep telling you not to, but you want to.
What do you mean not to? Dude, what else are we gonna do?
Well, we can wait.
We're not gonna wait.
We can wait.
No.
No,
You just want to do it here with your parents.
I'm literally doing it just so that my parents can be at my wedding.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you move to Texas, then either you have to make a trip back to here, or they have to make a trip to
They gotta
there.
fly out here.
Yeah, and that's just extra headache and extra money going out. It would be more advantageous to get it done.
Eventually.
You're just kicking a can down the road at that point.
So you're getting married in Texas or where?
Okay.
No, I was supposed to be getting married here and then moving to Texas. That's the whole hassle that I'm having to go through right now.
Okay.
And the whole thing is, it's like I could go to Texas and then wait, but nah.
Let's get
I wanna
let's
get
get
it
something
Me, I don't-
clear.
but me, I
Moving
don't
to
wanna
Texas
wait,
is
so-
not a hassle. That's
No,
that's gonna be
that's
the
not the hassle.
greatest decision you'll ever make in your life.
Robert, you messed up.
It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. Well, that's up to you, baby. If you don't want to do that,
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
she just don't want to marry me. Don't let her lie to you.
Oh, damn.
Well, I mean,
I feel like it's not the
have you met you?
I'm with myself every day.
Yeah.
I have to live with myself, okay?
I think what he's trying to get at is if there was like a doppelganger of you,
Hey.
would you ever, like, as a female, be interested in them? And if you can't see yourself being interested in that doppelganger, then I think this man has made a point.
I think so. Oh, speaking of doppelgangers, this is going to be very random, and I have to ask this question. Actually, let me double check. we have this big debate, right? Me and Drake and Clark have this debate, right? It's completely random. It has nothing to do with what we've been talking about. So, if there's a identical clone of yourself, and you were to have sex with said clone, is that masturbation or is it gay?
Gay.
Dating.
There we go. See, that's a great answer. That's a great answer.
I'm just gonna-
Now,
I mean,
okay, I
look,
want y'all to
you're
explain
talking
yourself.
about...
Hey, you're doing it yourself, bro.
It's yourself. It's you're the same thought, the same body. It's what's the difference with just using this than a whole duplicate of yourself? It's technically the same thing.
One is half mental, half physical, while the other one is just pure physical. So I would have to say, like, masturbating by itself is that half mental, half physical because you got to envision it in your mind. Whereas if you're fucking, then obviously it's only physical because it's not like you got to imagine it. So even if you had a doppelganger, I mean, that's just gay. That's gay.
Dude, that was way too fast and way too well thought out to be like the first time you've ever heard that. Like you've given this some serious thought, right?
That was a really good answer. Yeah, that was a very good answer.
No, that's just the debater coming out of me and that quick thinking on my feet. You guys never see it,
What?
but it happens every once in a while.
So backtracking, y'all are supposedly grown-ass men, and these are the questions y'all ask?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, me, I didn't answer though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
this
Mia
is true.
didn't answer. Like, we have the male perspective.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, no, you
I'm glad
we
figured
figured
that out.
don't get drawn into their little rabbit hole of debauchery and bullshit.
You know what? I second that one. Don't answer.
Look. Okay, so you explain yourself. AP, why do you agree with me?
Because it's just the same thing. Like you're doing yourself. If you use your hand with your clone use the hand to do you. It's the same.
There's
thing.
a difference between a hand and a butthole.
Dude,
That's
but
all
it's
I'm
your hand,
saying.
though. But it's your hand, though.
No, yeah.
It's
I'm not- I'm-
yours. It's not someone else's. So it's technically masturbation. It could be considered gay because it's another dude, but it's technically
Yeah.
you, so it's not.
So is it gaybation?
So it's not.
Is it gaybation?
There's no such thing as gaybation. There is no such thing as gaybation. So you're right there proven wrong.
Yeah.
You see that?
Invasion?
Look, we use our heads a little bit. We make total sense, okay? The look of disappointment on Mia's face right now is great. This is selling it all. Masturbation is what Bat Fossa said in chat. It was called masturbation.
Masturbation. You know what? I think we got a new word. Guys, we need to call it the university.
It's the same thing. I don't know. It's
Wait,
pretty-
is there a Wikipedia page on this? Or
I would hope so.
30 hours for each one bee.
Oh, that's Stencil. Oh, okay, that's Stencil in the chat. Okay, I didn't know
Okay,
that was Stencil.
so what's up?
I didn't know your Twitch account. How am I supposed to know your Twitch account?
Wait, I only know his Discord. What is that? Stencil or something?
No.
Mm-mm. He was just coughing.
I didn't know that was Stencil in the chat.
I didn't know too.
How am I supposed to know that?
PC people suck.
Good
PC
Lord.
people suck. You can't pull up chat.
Guppy King needs a response.
What, if y'all had to fuck two people whose age equal 30? Wait, what?
What?
It'll be
Oh
30.
no. So the question is, if
There's
y'all
there's a
had-
loophole. There's a loophole.
What's the loophole? Because I'm not seeing the loophole.
I can't read the question,
It
so I
could,
need to
it
know
could
what the
just be a
question is.
30-year-old pregnant woman, right? That would technically.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay.
That is true. Okay, that is true.
Okay, got it.
So the question was, if y'all had to fuck two people whose age combined equal 30, how old would each one be?
damn.
And I immediately
Damn.
thought the worst, and I was like, nah, I'm not answering this question. Never. We're not answering this fucking question. It's a terrible question. Look, see, Mia's face is selling this shit right now. Every single question we ask,
I
she's
think
like,
he's just more in shock than anything else. Like, why am I doing this right now? I am questioning my life as I look away.
I can see in her face, man.
See, this is Drake and Clark's fault for leaving me alone. They left the worst one alone. So
Ow.
I think of the worst shit. Yeah, that's just how it is.
That's
Oh,
awkward silence right there.
I
buddy.
see a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Congrats again. I think we should bring that up. David is a second father. Oh, okay, that sounds weird. No.
Second
Okay,
father?
Yeah, that was
now a father
from
too. I don't know why I said a second father. Jesus
a
Christ.
father for the second time?
There
Is
we
that
go.
what we're trying to
That's
Yeah,
what
there
we're
you
trying to
go.
say. Yeah, that's what we're trying to say.
Dude, this shit's fun.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Robert should start working on number 2.
Oh hell! Okay,
Hey.
Here's what we were thinking about. We were thinking about it, and then Elijah started standing up and taking little baby steps, and we're like, oh hell no, we can't have 2 of these running around. Not right now, at least. But there's eventually going to be 5 total. So
Oh, yeah.
Look, space it out. Space it out.
that's what I'm thinking. You know, I need a little
Have the
babysitter
one-
before I have the other ones.
Yeah, you're gonna have one that's like 10, 12 years old, looking after like the 4 and 5-year-old, 5 and 6-year-old, something like that. Make sure that they have enough age, enough height, weight, to where they can be the dominator.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'm just going to go ahead and call child services on you right now. We'll go ahead and get that call in.
Why would we do that though? Why? I think I'm a great dad.
You only want him when he's in a good mood.
Y'all
Damn.
didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. No, that's not true.
That is true.
Damn.
Y'all only know the good side of my child.
What are you talking about? They're in
Oh.
a bad side. He's not
There's-
old enough to be bad.
There is an awful
Right.
side of my kid. There's an
Nah.
awful side of my kid is a demon.
Well,
He gets it from his
that's
mother.
your fault.
No, it's his mother's fault.
I was
I have no bad bone in my body.
Yes, you do.
She gave all that shit to him.
Shut the fuck up. Says the one who was a child and would bang your head all the time.
Ooh,
Apparently-
I want to hear more of this.
Okay, apparently me and him just bang our heads on everything. Like when I was a kid, I used to do it all the time. He does it too.
That
Kinda scary.
explains so
That's
much.
crazy.
You know, I like the way you think, Stencil. I did put a bad bone in her body. I was the only bad one. God almighty. Alrighty. Jesus Christ. AP,
Okay,
you need to shoot
now,
more.
now,
Oh,
what time frame does your child usually act
Don't
up?
break that.
what time frame?
What time frame? Is he a bad kid in the morning or is he a bad kid at night?
Okay, I can't say he's a bad kid in the morning, even though he does annoy me, because he's just really hyper in the morning, so that don't count. But
No,
I
he
think
wakes up
he's
at
I think he's at his worst around 3-4 o'clock, and he don't sleep till like
Yup.
8. He don't sleep until like 8 or something like that.
Yep.
It's like where he's like not tired yet to go to sleep, but he's kind of like in a pissy mood.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's the worst
Yep.
time because it's just yelling for everything.
It's like they have that 20% battery life notification just went off, and they're like, "All right, let me burn this off real fast."
Pretty much, they're just gonna get all the shit out. Like, it's awful, but I mean, it's fun. Being a dad is great. I love it.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
my kid is a little shit sometimes.
But
But he's my little shit.
Already. Exactly. I mean, dude, the funniest thing is my parents are, being around them, having them involved in, my kid's life. It's look, I see my parents did a good job with me. I've made my own personal choices outside of, graduating and then, going my own path. I see that they did a good job, but now it's like, yo, what are you doing to my daughter? Did you do this to me as when I was a kid? Like just certain small things that they do around her, and I'm just like, no wonder I was messed up in the head as a kid at times. Like seeing what they're doing, and I'm just like, you know what? Nah, let's not do that. Have you had those kind of experiences with either set of parents?
Yeah. God.
Well, I'm not a dad. I don't know.
You see, AP's not. You should.
And
you should
me,
do
I
it,
don't have
dude.
kids, so she don't know. So.
Oh my god.
Just wait till you have them. Just wait.
The amount of times I hear Mia say she wants a child, Stencil
I do
be
want-
warned.
Oh
Be
my
warned.
god. No, in the past 2 years, she's probably said it.
Stay
Like,
10
at
feet
least.
away from her right now.
No, as soon as you bring it, look, when she's around Delilah, ooh, I want kids. Probably when she sees your kid, ooh, I want kids. So probably every time she's around the little kid, ooh, I want kids.
Yeah,
Which I get it. I get it.
It's cool until you gotta
I
pay
know.
for them.
Yeah. Considering like a third of my grocery bill was like towards the kid.
To restaurants and I have to order for him.
Yeah, I
Stinso said no. She hit him.
No, the worst thing is taking them out to a restaurant. They're like half behaving, half like trying to feel out their area, and then you get them food, and then they just chuck it on the ground.
Oh no, yeah. My son
I-
loves to just throw shit on the ground.
See, that aggravates me to the nth degree. That is the one thing that puts me over the board. Like I
¿Ves? Te pegaste. Por
Oh,
menso.
you can hear the Spanish being spoken in the background. Shit just went down.
yeah.
Shit is going down.
It is. When the Spanish comes out, that's when you know it's a problem.
That's not.
Was it directed at you or the
Well, it's
kid?
directed at the child. He's
You
playing
think
with
so?
with a yard light that we didn't put outside. It's just an extra one. He's throwing it everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, he has a nice selection of toys that he doesn't
That
play with.
that possum needs the Discord link, Robert.
Who needs it?
Invite him. You
Oh,
want me to invite him?
gotcha. Okay.
All right, little man. I'll put
That's
you
gonna
down.
be good. Let's see. Let me send that link real fast.
Right.
Man, it's gonna be fun having social media.
There you go, little buddy.
Think
Whoopie
Stinso got
cake,
something
you know,
to say.
little
That's why he want to join.
Pencil's joining?
There we go. Yeah, Stencil's gonna join. And I'm gonna give him. There's the server link. Just when you join in, I'll give you the.
You want a
guest
water?
role, and I'll go ahead and drag you in. Just join the waiting room. Oh, this is gonna be nice. We have a whole bunch of people joining. Jesus Christ.
I think I just turned off my
You know what? I really wish we could have got Elijah on here.
Oh man, that would have been funny.
My dumbass just,
And I never did.
Yeah, me too.
But you never told him about it?
Nope. Let me move him to
Sure.
guests.
When I told him I would tell him about it, then I forgot.
There we go. There's Stencil. God.
What's up, Steve? I can't see you.
Damn, I got all these damn guests.
And no co-host.
No co-host. No co-host. We talked about episode 10 being the biggest one we have.
So far it is.
And
I mean, hey, you know what they
have
said?
to hold the freight down. It's okay.
They said, you know what, Robert, it's up to you. You're the
It's up to
captain. This is your ship now. You handle it. If it flubs, it's on you. It's not on us.
There you go, manager. You're the GM now,
I'm
bro.
the GM now, baby. Let's go.
Let go, bro.
Oh,
Alright, so how's the difference in pay? Not great? Yeah.
not great.
He's got a
All right,
promotion.
so,
You should be like, I need a signing bonus.
I guess the only one I don't know here now is Stencil
This
or
is
Bat
Stencil.
Fossa.
Yeah. This is
Wait, what's his name?
Oh, he said Discord's messing up.
What's his username?
Bat Fossa on Twitch.
Bat Pasta.
Bat
Okay, that's
Fossa.
alright.
I just realized it's his picture too. That's what his picture is. I just fucking realized it.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Oh my god. There we go.
And there we go.
I'm no longer by myself. I had to sit here and bitch about it. Look, I spoke it into existence. You can call me one of those
Way
fucking...
too many people in here.
Yeah, there's a lot. But it's fun.
Hey, David, can I get a
I think
large
I'm working.
pizza?
No.
You can get a large go fuck yourself.
You gotta get close to your mic, Drake, by the way.
Closer to my fucking mic. My phone's in my mouth.
Oh, there you go. My bad. I just had you lowered because you're not on your actual mic, which is insanely loud.
Yeah, y'all are gonna hear me order some Whataburger too, so fuck y'all.
Of course.
That actually sounds really good.
Dude, okay. So we had this discussion, right? So I went to Texas, and he said he was hyping me up the whole trip. He said, first Whataburger, we're gonna stop, and you're gonna eat some. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm down. And I was underwhelmed. And this is...
You didn't. It wasn't in Texas, though. That
You
was
didn't
the
get out
problem.
of one in Texas, dumbass.
It was in fucking Alabama.
What is Whataburger?
And the only motherfuckers that eat shit in Alabama.
They just started opening them things up outside of Texas, man. You got to go to the OG, the original. Not that bullshit they started opening because that company in Chicago bought them out.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know there was a difference between Alabama and Texas.
All right, how do I boot this guy? This guy.
Get him the fuck
Okay.
out.
No, I can't get Okay, so I'm grasping who the fuck everybody in here is, except for the furry dude.
Okay, that's Stencil. That's Stencil.
Oh, okay, makes more sense.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
not
whoa,
furry.
whoa,
It's
whoa!
not
Not furry.
That's Bat Fossa. If you look real close, it's Bat Fossa. That's what that picture is. I had to think about it for a minute.
I'm looking at the road right now, so I'm not gonna look too close.
Jesus Christ. How far are you
I think
out?
Of what?
Out from the house?
Your house?
Oh, dude, I still gotta stop and get some food. I mean, we talked maybe 20 minutes.
That's not that bad then.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad then. You'll still be here. Hell, we got 2 hours.
That is also true.
It's true that we got 2 hours to go. And we got... Okay, I'm not going to say it because you said not to say it last time.
Why?
God almighty.
I wanna go home. So what the fuck have y'all been talking about?
Well, I wanted to bring up David's little phone call
Talk about
story, but
kids,
he weaseled his way out of that. He weaseled his fucking way out of that. Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, fine. Now that Drake's here, I'll give the story. So, what time? Okay, was it like?
Dude,
was it a
like-
Friday or Saturday?
It was a Friday.
Anyway, it was like
It was like
we had been closed for like 30 minutes or something like that. This customer had placed an order after our system had technically closed. And so I messed up in this, and I'll fully admit I messed up. So obviously the order's placed. I have to void it and call the customer. I skipped the second part, and I just voided the order, went about my business. We're all joking, having a good time closing the store, and then ring, 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 ring. All right, whatever. Thank you for calling Papa John's 7. This is David speaking. I'm sorry, we're currently closed. Where's my fucking order? And I'm like, okay, excuse me, if you can explain to me what the issue is, we can, go ahead with that. Well, I placed the order, obviously we went through the spiel. I let her know, hey, yeah, I did mess up. And she's like, well, you're a fucking cocksucker. And at this point, I don't know what changed my brain. I don't know why I did this. I held the phone for like a good 2 seconds, and then I snapped back, no, you're a fucking cocksucker, as loud as I can. And then they start yelling back at me, dude, you suck cock. And I was like, I bet you take it in the fucking ass, you prick. And then I just slammed the phone. And I'm not even thinking.
You missed the best part.
I don't even know what came over me. And then I'm smiling, and I turn, and Robert's just staring at me like, was that a customer?
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
was freaking out.
yeah, I was a
He's leaving
customer.
out the best part. At the end of the phone call, he like looks at he's like looking at the phone. He's pissed as fuck, looking at this phone. There's nothing on the fucking phone. He's like, you see this? You see this? Oh, you hear this sound? It's gonna be a click, and then I'm never gonna speak to you again. And it fucking slams the phone. I was like, what?
I forgot about that.
I was like,
Yeah,
this is a whole customer. I mean, I don't blame him. I would have been pissed too.
Nah. I mean, look, I was trying to solve the issue. It was my fault. Self-inflicted wounds here, self-inflicted. But, I'm not going to talk disrespect. This has literally been the only customer that I've cussed at, done anything to, in the whole entire time I've worked at Papa John's. So, I genuinely don't know what happened, why I just clicked out and said that. But either way, to see the look of shock on Robert.
Man.
Wasn't
The
that what?
first one's the hardest one. You get that one out of the way, it's all downhill from there.
Yeah,
What do you mean by
So
hard?
dumb.
I don't think there was a customer I didn't cuss back at.
Jesus.
But then again, you guys always got the shitty end of the stick with the horrible customers. I just had 2 people that cussed at me.
I got cussed out the other day because someone else tipped the till for $75.
That's their loss. That's their loss. $75.
This shit was stupid.
Oh, dude, no. That was the funniest crap ever. I'm sitting in the office. I had open, and I'm ready to go. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just chilling. Mia comes in. We're talking. And who was it? Sam? Or,
Victoria.
yeah. And she walks up, and she's like, oh, this person tipped me $75, and they're upset. And I'm just like, you know what? Nah, I'm not even dealing with this. And then I just hear from the front, I'm just
I mean, I can't give you that back. I've already been taxed for it. That's my money now. Like, sucks to suck.
David, it happened times. With different
in the
people.
same day. In the same day.
2 days apart. Like, it was that day, and then the next day it happened.
Did they just tap an extra 0? Like, what did they do?
I don't know.
Literally tells you 5%, 10%, 0%, or other. How do you literally punch in $75? Like, how do you punch in $75 as a tip? You literally have to either be blind or stupid or both.
I mean, if they're eating at Papa John's, they're probably stupid, so that's already been covered.
Well, I just want to know what's got to go wrong in a person's life
Stand
to
in North
order a
Carolina
pizza
at
at
that.
that hour and be that upset when they can't get it.
Oh, we get people. Oh,
All
so
the time,
that
man.
same lady
All the
called
time.
the other night with me and Johnny.
Drugs.
No,
It's an extended-
really, the same lady.
Dude, oh, okay. Here's my story, right? So, a order comes up maybe like 11:30. It's 30 minutes past closing. This is a weekday, and I'm like, "Oh, Johnny, that's a void, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay." And he goes out there, and apparently he said that an order. Oh, you on the phone? You on the phone? He said that there was another order that came up at the same exact time. I didn't hear shit. He said it was a plan ahead, but I told him to void that order, and he I think later on in the night, what was it, like 12 something, 12:20? He calls you, and then I was like, yo, that lady calls and oh, why is my food not here? And then we look at the driver's screen, it says ready and it's red, and it's it never got voided.
Damn.
And this whole time, it never got voided when I thought Johnny went up there to void it, and he comes back and he calls me over. He's like, "What happened?" He's like, "Y'all didn't take this order." I was like, "There was no order." She called at 11:30, and then he's like, he had to apologize to her, all that stuff, and then she wanted to talk to Zap, and he's like, "My GM be there." She did not cuss at him like she cussed at you though, David. Like,
dude, okay, I don't think we added to the story about how that stupid bitch called for an hour, 2 hours
it
and
was
some
like 2
change
hours
after
just
that.
constantly calling.
Like, constantly calling about her money. Now, she paid with card, and the order was voided. So, if I don't make the food and bump it off in our system, then the money gets automatically refunded to her. So, she's yelling at me for money that I physically never saw, never had, and refunded her. And she's calling back the whole entire time, "Where's my fucking money?" I'm not gonna look. After the second, third time of asking you to, calm down, please don't speak to me that way, don't yell. I can help solve your issue if you're calm and collected. After the fifth time, just pick up, hang up, pick up, hang up, pick up, hang up. I think Robert did it like 2, 3 times
Yeah, I mean, I had
that
to.
night. Yeah, dude, that was. Yeah, I think thinking about it, I think that's definitely what pushed me over the edge and made me snap. But not smart.
Was the lady who called back like another day when I was there yelling at me, and I'm like, I don't even.
Yeah, that was the same lady.
Yeah,
Same lady.
same lady.
I wasn't there. Then she said I was gonna spit in her food, and I
was like, okay, then don't order. Don't order. If you think that's gonna happen, don't order.
really,
Honestly,
you should.
Like,
I would
I get it.
just tell them that you are if they order again. They never can order again. Just ban them. Just ban them. Like, it's so much easier. I don't get it.
no. How has Johnny SMG yet?
How is Johnny?
Fucking I know, dude. Okay, SMGs are customer complaints. Or excuse me, formal customer complaints against Papa John's. Obviously, our specific location.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I've had so many complaints for no reason. Mia's had plenty of complaints for no. Stencil's had plenty of complaints for no reason.
I never
And we
got a
do our-
single complaint, and I actually did cuss these customers out.
I think he's just the best manager.
What did you say?
He said, "I think he's just the best manager."
I really was. Like, not to toot my own
Johnny.
horn, but
No,
know.
not you, Central Johnny.
I love
He
how
said,
me
"Not
and
you,
Mia,
Johnny."
the actual two managers are just shaking our heads, smiling, looking down, not even making eye contact.
He said, "Not you,
I
Stetson." He said,
still love you
Johnny.
both.
I really was, bro. Had the best labor, best service. Like, I just did everything right. Did my counts. Like, come on, man. I was the best.
Okay, I'm kind of gonna throw us under the bus, Mia, and it sounds like your audio is also cutting out.
Yeah, you gotta get closer to the phone.
But
I think that's why it's cutting out.
So even though I did a partial count, which obviously you saw in the group chat, the text message, of course I did all of my meats. Wings were on point, 100%. Tell me how last night we were 6 bags short.
we gotta throw 4 bags away.
Of wings and a wing shortage?
Okay, see, that explains it. I wasn't even gonna call Zach. I was just like, you know what? It says we're 6 short. I'm going with it.
Yeah,
that makes me feel better.
Like on the 18th.
Y'all out here wasting wings and a wing shortage. That shit crazy.
Why didn't you take them home, AP?
I did.
David, whatever happened with that dough that was going out?
Okay, man. I don't know. Look, Zach hasn't been messaging the group about expired items and stuff like that, so I guess he's just taking the brunt of handling it. So if that's what he's doing, I wrote a couple notes for him about product that's going out and dates and stuff like that, but I'm assuming he paid attention to it. It's kind of hard to miss a bright yellow sticky note.
Too much chicken too.
He told me he was gonna stop putting me on Wednesday mornings so that I would stop finding.
But then I'm just gonna be doing that. That's what I've done the past 2 days, or excuse me, past 2 mornings I've opened.
I haven't been here in 4 days. Leave me alone.
Jesus Christ.
I understand what that was like. What was it? Past 3 weeks I was there 3 days.
Good God.
You guys should get better jobs, man.
Y'all really should.
Hey.
I would if I can. I mean, I got tied up right now, so.
I mean, I think there's some openings at DI in Raleigh. So, anybody interested?
DI in Raleigh. What do you mean, nah?
You don't even know what DI
You
is,
don't even know what
dude.
DI is?
This sounds like a setup.
That'd be the job that I'd take if I go to Texas. Fuck Amazon. I'm going off record with that.
I was about to say.
Prime Day is today. Oh wow, let's celebrate.
Bezos
Prime
wants
Day.
to know your location.
Yeah. Bezos starts tracking me.
You know what? Fuck this little dude. I'm gonna mess up his podcast.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you just call Robert a little dude?
Hey,
I mean,
hey.
he literally is the shortest person in this whole entire thing.
Am
You
I
see?
though? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Yadira's in the car with me, and I still think you're the shortest person in this call.
Nah. I'm taller.
I'm pretty now.
Yadira's the same height as Miriam.
Hi, Miriam.
Miriam's not there.
Oh.
She's right next to me.
Hi.
She said hi. I don't know if you even heard that.
Yeah.
Oh no, we hear Delilah in the background. Is he still the shortest? Are we counting that?
No.
I mean, I was just holding a baby, so at that point, baby.
Hey, you know what? Short King, stand up.
He's not gonna stand up. I'm sorry.
Look, see, my head is over the TV. I'm over the camera. So.
The TV?
No, not the TV.
Hey, look,
Your stomach just punched the mic.
The angle of the camera, point it down, makes you look taller.
There we go. See that? There's ways around this.
Robert's like the same height as Ben Shapiro.
Hey, at least he's not a Jew, though.
Can I please place this fucking order?
No. You should go to
You
a
still
better
haven't
burger.
placed.
Somebody
Did you say
said,
Burger
See,
King?
this is when y'all advertise. So you advertise the burger pizza from Papa John's, man.
Oh.
Even though we don't have it anymore, you gotta
Hey, that
advertise
was-
it.
It was so good. I don't know why they got rid of it.
Wait, was it really?
Only thing that's so good about it is the burger sauce. That's it. In the pickle.
Yeah, that burger sauce slapped.
Yeah, take
Burger
off the
sauce
fucking-
tasted like
I like
mayonnaise
it.
and mustard, and I hate both of those, to be
Oh,
honest with
No,
you.
it tasted like mac sauce.
Y'all put like
Which is mayonnaise and mustard.
Added
No,
the
it's not.
burger.
Fucking
Hold on,
1,000
hold on.
of it.
Mia, your audio is cutting in and out.
You gotta get closer to your damn mic. We've been saying this.
Or just put in your AirPods.
Yeah, that's
Right?
right. You have AirPods.
I don't know if they're dead or not.
I mean,
You gotta
I don't.
charge them.
Man, you know what doesn't die? My new Raycon Everyday Earbuds.
Hey, that's the
shut up.
advertisement. There we
Oh
go.
my
Oh.
god.
Not
Not the Raycon.
The Raycons,
Not a sponsor.
baby. Let's go.
Bro, with my E55 earbuds, I can listen for up to 36 hours at once. They're form-fitting to my ear. They don't fall out when I'm working out, and I'm just chilling. I promise you, get you some Raycon Everyday Earbuds.
Not a sponsor.
Open it up and then like.
Sponsored, by the way. It should be. It should be.
That was
Look, you gotta
great.
open it up, get that nice camera angle on them.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Raid Shadow Legends. Let's-
Raycon.
I see those ads everywhere. The stupid Shadow Legend bullcrap.
The fucking
Yeah, I hear
Raid.
that.
And then now they have their own advertisement on YouTube. And I'm just like, yeah, look, this is just like any other crappy mobile game that they come up with. Look, I will
Hey.
get something great like Classic Clans and other stuff like that. They were fun back in the day, but then you realize how much money you were spending on them and how pointless they were. This is just another one of those. This is literally just another one of those.
Robert gets Viagra ads, so.
I get Viagra ads. I get Blue Chew ads.
Okay, I
Mia
get
gets
the-
metal
yeah.
underwear ads.
What? Oh,
Do your tennis balls ever get this sewed?
fucking like Manscaped ads and shit. I want to get sponsored by Manscaped. You know how nice that means?
Dude, I would make a
Holy
whole
shit.
video. Like, if I was a YouTuber, I wouldn't even just do an ad segment. I would do a whole video for the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. Like I promise you.
Like a before and after.
Oh, before and after.
I only get this on OnlyFans. I don't know if they do sponsorships, but I mean, your boy down.
No, you gotta like do the action, the whole ass video, right? Video of you using it, but like it's censored, right? But just put like fake hairs, like it was just like overgrown over the censorship bar, and then the after would just be the censorship bar.
Why would I need the fake hair?
Well, exactly. Out here rocking a fucking. Oh god.
I just put on like a fake mustache, like a wizard. I'm just out here looking like Gandalf the Black. Just come through, Manscaped, pants across the screen, baby face.
Kids, kids, woo!
Hey, that's my kid.
That's,
Oh, that is?
yeah.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? I got a little kid too.
Barry, say baby.
Chicken nugget.
Nah, did he run away? Oh.
You hear that?
You and so we don't have no kids right now.
Say hi,
Yeah,
Dad.
team no kids. Give me like 2 more years. I'll fix that.
Yeah,
We
me
all-
too.
Don't hold me to it.
We all say that. I said 5.
You said 5.
Yeah, but Robert also had like 8 fucking miscarriages or whatever.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Damn, that was.
Good god.
We were all having a good time, laughing, joking.
In that
God
deep shit
damn.
comes out.
What do you mean now?
12 funerals right at once. It's just boom.
12.
A lot of
Good
baby
lord.
cough and rate just went up.
Oh my god. Fuck.
That'd be one hell of a sponsorship, though. Baby coffee.
Baby
Now
cough.
coming in Fire Engine Red and Frog Green.
Frog green, like some. Oh my god, like some kitty ass.
Did your son like Ninja? Get a Ninja coffin today.
No, it's Ninjago, man. Ninjago. That
Gotta be the
Ninjago.
Ninja Turtles, bro.
Hell for that.
It's fucking awful.
I need to
That
know
was-
who was your guys' favorite Ninja Turtle and why was it Donatello?
Wow.
Because he had a staff.
Well, okay.
Why
so
was it
yeah,
Donatello or why was it
if
wrong?
You're talking about the original NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was the favorite character to play with. But obviously, the correct answer to that question is Raphael. Because he is a
Yeah.
fucking
Stop the
badass.
cap.
Hell yeah.
I said Michelangelo because he was the only one that seemed light skinned.
What? What?
Okay, how do we beat that guy?
Kick
I
him.
don't think Mikey was full on dark skin and goofy. Cowabunga, dude.
Oh god, dude. Yeah,
Okay, now, did you guys ever watch the animated, or I guess, well, obviously it was animated. I think it came out in like 2006 or 2008 for the TMNT.
Are you talking
I think it was literally just labeled TMNT.
The
Like
Nickelodeon
the
cartoon
CGI
TMNT.
one or the animated one?
It was like mainstream. It wasn't Nickelodeon or anything. It was like an actual movie release.
You talking about the good one that's tied
Oh,
to the
you're
video
talking about
game or the bad
movie,
one where
yes,
they just
yes,
look
yes.
like black
It
people?
wasn't animated. It was CGI.
Yeah, CGI. There we go.
Yeah.
CGI one. That one was. I don't know about you guys. That was fantastic. to me.
Are you talking about the one where it has the dude from Blue Mountain State in it? The linebacker, the real Chad, the Chad, the ball Chad.
I know. I've watched Blue Mountain State, so I know what you're talking about. But I didn't know he was in TMNT.
Yes, he was one of the turtles.
Jesus Christ.
See, like the good one, the one where like Raphael's like the new bootleg shredder, except he's better. That movie was good. That was the one in 2003. The other one was like 2008, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I
That's the
didn't.
one I hated.
Did y'all hear about the new one?
Yeah, the most recent one I did not like. The
Yeah,
turtles
I didn't
was
even watch it.
terrible.
No, there's a new one coming out. It's like 3 of them die, and one of them's it's his final story, like his revenge story.
Yeah, read the
Ooh.
comics. Read the comics on that one. I'm not gonna
Okay.
spoil who it is.
Spoilers.
I
I know who
haven't
the
read-
remaining turtle is.
The orange one, right?
Raphael, right?
No, it's Donatello.
No, it's not.
It is in the comics. They might change it. It'll probably be Leo because he's a fan favorite. But Donatello was the one in the comics.
No, it wasn't. It was Michelangelo.
We read different comics then.
God damn, dude. These comic book nerds, but y'all won't read manga? Are we serious here?
Facts.
Hold on.
Hey.
Is that Clark?
Yeah, Clark's here. Look at it. You can tell his LeBron GOAT picture that he's never changed.
Yeah, you can fuck off with that bullshit. You can fuck off with that shit.
I changed
Fuck
his
off.
picture. He fucking hates LeBron.
Anyone but.
I
All
can't
right,
tell if it's because he's a Steph
was a
Curry like fanboy
No,
or he's
I don't know how to
racist.
change it. That's the real problem.
He's not racist.
Look,
He's not
I'll
racist.
throw this out there. I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but he's still a phenomenal player, and you cannot take that away from him.
Yes, I can. Fucking trash.
Yes, I can.
Who in the league right now is better than LeBron?
Curry, and that's on.
Curry.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant at what?
Curry.
He is not posting the same numbers.
Well, I mean,
Kevin
LeBron-
Durant outscores LeBron with like 25% efficiency.
I mean,
KD
I can make an argument for James Harden, and that's
Yeah.
No, not fat James Harden.
Curry has the point scoring title
That
on a
would have
shitty
been
team.
alone.
He's got a
James
point
Harden
guard.
again. James Harden is probably the best scorer in the league over KD right now, and he is a better defender than people give him credit for. But he does not have the vision of LeBron. He doesn't have the size of LeBron. I can't give it to him. Giannis can't score outside of 10 feet. He like Ben Simmons, except taller.
does he miss inside of 10 feet?
Yes.
That is a
Hey,
twin.
you get Giannis trying to drive on Joel Embiid. That shit getting sent back. One day shipping.
All I gotta say is nobody has nothing on Curry. That's the fucking GOAT. In the
Dame would
discussion.
like to
Andre
talk.
Iguodala has
No.
the final
Well,
advantage
he's-
on
You're wrong
Curry.
again, Clark.
What?
Be a
But
team.
he's not as
Curry
efficient
is
inside.
GOAted.
He has no finals MVPs, Clark. How is he an MVP?
I don't give a fuck what he has. He didn't have. He has
Iguodala
the point.
carried his
He has
ass.
his point scoring title. That's what he does have.
He got
LeBron
carried by
got a
two
scoring
guys.
title.
They
He got like
He holds the
3. What?
team.
That's a good job, dude.
All I gotta say
Like
is
really,
Wizards did
all
a great
Curry does
job.
is shoot
He
threes.
got Curry
It changed
rings.
the whole game.
All that matters.
I wouldn't even put him top 5 point guards all the time, to be
It
honest.
don't matter.
He
LaMelo,
really is, though.
LaMelo, going off on all of them.
Shut the fuck up.
LaMelo
He
can
is.
pass
Shut
all
the
of them.
Thank you.
The dude's
No,
fucking
I am
insane.
straight up. No, he is not.
The dude's
LaMelo,
insane. No,
honestly,
he's not.
It would have been received so much better if he wasn't in the same draft class as
He
LeBron.
can score in
Yes,
Charlotte
maybe.
at my house.
All right, look, he has made a great impact on a very shitty team, but they were a very shitty team. So at that point, you just got someone that's above average that's making the team, making himself
Above
look great.
average.
LaMelo is definitely like, honestly,
Above
his career went.
average.
If he wasn't on a shitty team, he would be top 10 in the league right now. The
Yo,
Knicks
Above average.
ruin everybody, though. Let's be honest. New York and sports do not go well together.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's
Jacob DeGrom has something to say about that.
You said who?
Yeah, and there was awkward silence.
Yeah.
The best
He had nothing
pitcher
to
in
say.
baseball right now. What are we talking about?
I said sports. Why are you
Not
talking about baseball?
Yeah, you went to
Not-
baseball.
He
Yeah,
said
you lost like everybody here.
God.
New York does kill it in. I'll give
Basketball,
them that one. New
hockey.
York does kill it in baseball.
Oh shit, there it goes. Hey.
There
Oh, look at
he
that
is.
kid.
Baseball's the hardest sport to play.
And there's that awkward
I
silence
can agree with
again.
that. No, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Yeah, awkward silence from a bunch of people who couldn't hit a 45-mile-per-hour fastball.
I know I could.
I was
But
all American.
above that, you go 50. No.
And let's see you hit a
I don't know.
40-foot
I was able to hit 70 at my peak, but I haven't played baseball in like 10 years. I don't know. I probably can do it no more. Shit, a fucking 30-mile-per-hour underhand toss might be too rough right now.
Good lord.
Tear your
Alright.
shoulder out.
No, but like hardest sport to play is probably tennis though. That's got to be the singular hardest sport.
Don't get started
Nah,
with
tennis-
tennis.
I
Clark
picked this
doesn't
up
say
in
to
a
talk
year.
about it.
Hey,
No,
I
I
picked up tennis in a year and was a god.
Honestly, getting
I
the
was a god at
grunts down,
baseball my whole life. Like I could probably pick baseball back up. That is hard for me personally.
You gotta go eat it over here.
you just gotta get the grunts down.
Oh.
In the high shorts, and they're
Clark
just
plays tennis
spectacular.
just to wear the high shorts. That's it.
Yep,
Okay,
pretty
you know
much.
what? No, we all
I don't
know
know.
that.
No, it doesn't say gay, bitch.
What's a
Clark,
hard
show us
sport,
your
dude?
side.
No, I'm actually not. I'm only wearing underwear right now, so no.
Yeah,
What?
that's hot.
How hard is soccer? How hard is soccer? Would y'all say?
Not too hard. I had a D2 scholarship in that. It ain't too hard.
He said, and he worked at
I
can't run.
CPP, D2
That's
scholarship,
me.
and he chose concrete
Alright,
pipe and
look on
fucking
the party.
precast.
Yeah, I did. Something about that concrete gets me hard. I don't know.
All you do is run and
Probably
kick.
the
It can't be
mixer.
that hard.
The
Just
mixer.
run every day.
Okay, so it's episode 10. We got 8 people in here. Can we find 2 more? Get 10 people
we
on
get 10
for the
people
10th
on?
episode.
Oh, and then we'll play Among Us.
Oh my god. You play
Oh,
Among Us on
God.
stream.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Y'all are losers.
If Mia dies first, it wasn't me.
Can I go?
Would y'all actually want to do that later?
Nah, okay, how about we plan on doing that? Because I'm also off next Monday. So
Oh,
if you guys would like to have me back on,
Monday too.
down. And if so, then I'll get my PC set up so then I actually have good shit. And I'll definitely download Among Us and do that.
Shit, okay.
can we also get the best manager on the podcast?
He wants
Man,
Johnny.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm not going back to Papa John's. I
He
appreciate
said,
it.
he said, so this is not about you.
I'm literally the LeBron James of the Papa John industry.
You think
Amy,
so?
pretty shit,
I
dude.
already told David if I stayed, I'd be the best manager.
I
The
don't
number
know.
one in passing, aka delivery driver, no offense, AP. Number one in management, aka points. Number one in just making the line, aka rebounds, but I did it all.
Look, I got everything down, but I'm still kind of shit on the line. But it's okay. It's okay.
I think
It'll
Mia
be
got
alright.
something
You
to
ever been
say.
good at any job you've ever had?
I mean,
So Robert has it?
y'all had AP up for the running, but y'all chose John.
Damn.
I want to be the manager, man. They never get.
Damn. Let it out, AP. Let it out. Let your frustrations
like,
out. You're
I
off
don't
the
know,
clock.
Like, I'll fuck that
I don't know
company.
why
I'm gone
y'all
in 2
pick
weeks.
Johnny instead of me. It's just fucking
Stir
weird.
the pot, baby. Let's go.
I had
I don't know
nothing
why
to do
you
with
didn't
that.
become a manager sooner, because we were supposed to be managers at the same time.
I know, but then Aaron's like keep fucking holding me back.
She likes that driver
He
score.
does
Gotta
that.
fuck it up a couple times.
Yeah, fuck it up, and then she'll put you up there.
Yeah, I think it's
The
because
real reason I kept the 99, that was it.
I think it's because I'm fucking a good driver, and then she wanna make the store look good or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate there.
That's definitely it. You're the only other 100 driver besides me.
I should have messed up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Just
think
fuck it up.
mainly the only thing that could have helped your situation out was you pushing for it, as in being more, I don't want to say in her face, but more upfront, like, hey, I have all my shit done, so let's go ahead and start doing this. You need to start giving me insider shifts. I think that's
Literally ask
her.
her every day. She won't fire
Okay.
you. And
Look. I don't want to be that person. I hate being that person. But
Then
if you
don't
have
be.
to push, if you have to push to be a manager at a fast food place, I'm just saying.
I mean, I just wanna, get a better pay and stuff instead of staying there.
Like, when you
where
become a
you
manager, you
invest
take
at
a
one
pay
thing.
raise.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean, like, honestly, my paychecks right now have been, like, really, really good. But it's only because if you show your worth, your value, and you stick it out through the hard shit, they will reward you. Like, Papa John's has been good to me. That's one of the few reasons why I've stayed.
I didn't
Now,
get
if
to
I
say that
wasn't,
one
Roster
fucking
could have
time.
done that for me.
if I wasn't planning on moving up, then it's not a job for being there permanently. But if you plan on moving up, then it's definitely worth it. But half of the bullshit that you go through is just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Did
And
you
that's
get to see Shaq?
I've been doing that.
Did you get
no,
to
I
see
wanted to see that. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, I want to take his work.
Realistically, AP, with your car, because your car isn't that high maintenance, you're better off staying a driver than going to manager side, because you make so much more money driving.
I mean, it's 50-50. It's what he wants out of it. If he wants to move up, then yeah, go management. But if you're just looking to stay there for a couple more years, finish up school, stay driver, because trust me, you'll have the better schedule and you'll have the better money that way.
If you just want it for your resume, just lie and put it on there anyway. You got my number. I can
Yeah,
vouch.
and
Oh, you got references.
like I've already lied for a couple of my friends on their references just because I know, look, it's the easiest way to help someone out. Just put your number down, let them call you. Oh yeah. They're blah blah blah. They did a great job. They're fantastic. And then after that,
And they know it's bullshit.
I mean, this is what I figured out is half the time, Actually, I'd probably say more like 60 to 75% of the time, they don't ever call your references, depending on your job and what you're going for. But
I'm pretty sure every reference I've ever put has been called, and some people that I haven't.
okay,
But
but you're
then
also
again, I do.
military
I work for the
and
government. So.
IT. Yeah, that's what I was
Put
about to say.
myself as a reference.
Oh my god.
Yourself.
I was gonna ask you how well that's worked out, but obviously it's worked out pretty good.
Never got a call.
Damn. I can't knock you for ingenuity on that.
No.
Especially,
Also, put my
dude,
wife
like,
as a reference.
I think the first time when I was like 17, had to go out and get a real job and shit like that.
Oh, no, sit down.
I had no idea what to put down for references. It's
Oh,
like,
no. Harry,
family
no.
or anything. Understand that scream.
Right.
The scream of, oh no, the child's gonna do
No.
something. Hey, little buddy!
Jesus Christ, dude. Talking about my
I would have been damned if the first job asked me for a reference. Like I worked at Food Lion. What reference do you need?
The reference I put down was the 70-year-old farmer that I had been working for 8 years. Because that's all I had. I was like, okay.
I didn't put down anything. I just went in and was like, hey, can I talk to the manager? I kind of want to work here.
I want to work here. It's a great way to go
Lucky.
about it.
Hell, that's how I got my job back at Papa John's. I just talked to Aaron. Just straight to the source. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, did you
That's how I
quit
got
under
hired.
Bombay, or did you get fired under Bombay, or what happened with you?
I was on academic leave.
Was that when you went into the military?
No.
Yeah, I went to Campbell first and then to the military.
But why did you
Hey,
have
Drake.
to talk to him about getting rehired, or was that just to get the job?
Because Bombay wasn't there anymore, so I couldn't just text them. I was in charge now, so I was just like, hey, can I work here again? I used to work there. I know everything. And she was like, no, you don't.
Hey,
Proved her
Drake,
wrong.
remember the other night you thought it was a good idea to have Barry jumping off of my bed into your arms?
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Yeah, he just Superman from my bed to the ottoman.
Did he make it?
I believe it.
Did he make it? That's the question. Did he make it?
He made it. He made it. His head went right into my tibia, but yeah, he made it.
Oh my god.
Are
Like
you
his
gonna
head.
make this a follow up?
Yeah, he's climbing back up on the bed now. I'm hoping he's not going for round 2 here.
Oh, hell.
No fear.
Whatever you do, don't show him Jeff Hardy clips, man. You won't make it out.
Swanton off the bed. It's funny, right? It's so funny.
Alright, so what anime has everybody been watching, or what mangas have y'all been reading?
I started reading One Punch Man. I just finished Hunter. Actually, today I finished the last episode. And I finished Demon Slayer about a month ago.
I need to finish up Black Clover, and Miriam
Right.
introduced me to Death Note today.
I cannot get through Demon Slayer. Like, them first episodes are just... Tanjiro seems so soft. I don't know if I want to follow another soft-ass shonen.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
I hate Deku.
I know.
I do not read My Hero for Deku. I read it for literally anyone else.
Look, Deku better after if you get a little deeper. So that's why I'm
He
okay.
doing his little
Not
Batman
much.
shit now, but
Not much better.
he's still Deku. I don't care. Like, show me Froppy. Like, show me Shigeroshi. I'm more concerned about him right now.
Todoroki.
Todoroki, the coldest nigga in the show.
Facts.
Literally.
Literally. Look.
I even take Bakugo, and I hate
Yeah, I'm about
Bakugo
to say
too.
Bakugo. Why you hate Bakugo? Bakugo
Why
makes
he
sense,
always
though.
yelling? Every
That's the
time
best
Bakugo
part.
on the screen, I feel like I'm listening to a Meek Mill song. Like, bro, stop yelling at me. I'm
That's the
vibing.
best part. King Explosion Motor makes that show great. Fucking love it.
I've been reading Super and Naruto. Well, Boruto now. Boruto getting in there on the manga. Anime
Yes.
still sucks.
Yeah.
Well, okay, now the anime kind of caught up, but it still sucks.
And no, it don't suck though. Okay, I've been trying to get Drake to watch Boruto for the
He
longest
needs,
fucking
he
time.
needs to.
How do
They
you start an anime with 160 episodes of filler and then say you won't watch One Piece? Come on now.
Look, I've been thinking about watching One Piece, but my wife is telling me that shit's like weird. But like,
There's
again,
officially more episodes of Boruto and Naruto combined than there are of One Piece.
That's gross.
look, you gotta
Okay,
feel
but
though.
we
I'm
already
already
made the
halfway
investment in Naruto as children and young adults. So
Great.
Naruto Shippuden, we've already spent that time and effort into that. Do we want to spend that time and effort into
all the
One
way
Piece?
back from number
Honestly,
one
I
all the way
still
to
haven't
900.
seen One Piece, and One Piece has already surpassed Naruto and Shippuden. They'd already surpassed the war in One Piece is better than the war in Naruto. And Madara's my favorite character.
Ooh, that
That's
actually makes me want to go ahead and
that's crazy.
start. But,
How
Like,
the fuck is
thing-
Madara your favorite character?
bruh,
How
are
is
you
he
kidding
not,
me?
bro?
Madara, right?
It's the way Madara showed up, and he was
Storm
just so cold.
in Ninja Storm, Madara is the best character in Ninja Storm. And then in fucking Shippuden, he is one of the OP characters. Takes out the five Kage, takes on everybody in the Great Ninja War. Like, his highlights are the best in the show. His
I would say
highlights.
Minato's still the best ninja inside of Naruto Ninja Storm 4. He's too fast. You can't touch him. You literally can't.
He died by a tree.
Wait, who? Neji?
No, Madara.
Madara.
No, he died by a shadow of the actual
Hey,
strongest.
hey, hey,
Of a
hey!
tree.
Spoilers! Spoilers!
You are never gonna watch this shit.
It's been 20 years. You don't get a spoiler warning anymore.
It's only been 10. Only 10.
Ooh, you okay?
20 since it started.
Oh, but 10 since it was Shippuden.
I don't know. See, I've tried to stay away from the Boruto manga because I watch the anime as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you don't know Kurama
Yeah.
died?
Yeah, why would...
I know, you bitch. I know.
Until he finds out about Sasuke.
Oh, I know. No more. The Ren is gone. Ren is
There's
gone.
somebody else
Ren is
that
gone.
is-
I know this. God Almighty.
Until he finds out about Boruto.
Man.
I hope Boruto dies.
Fuck
I hope
you,
it turns back
dude.
into Naruto.
He's so bad. He hates that. Okay, so I feel like his whole idea is that they're taking away from Naruto and Sasuke, but they're not. It's a whole other show. Like, I get it. I love them. I
Dude,
love them.
every time Naruto and Sasuke fight, it's like they forget what abilities they have.
No. But like, you gotta
Not
understand.
No,
on a whole
No.
different speed.
The people they are fighting are just that. They're just
Like,
up.
that's the
Like,
problem with
more.
Boruto, because you want a new generation, but Naruto and Sasuke are still they're on a whole different planet
They are.
They're
than
being-
everybody else in the show. And that's why Boruto sucks as a show, because it's like, how are they gonna catch up?
That's
And
my
they're
issue.
not. That's why they
Well,
took
right
away
now the
from
manga-
everybody else.
Right now,
No.
everything's exploring the karma
No,
mark.
Okay.
don't jump.
Everything's exploring the karma mark. So, I mean, they have to kind of. I mean, you think about it. Back in Naruto, they had a show where they're weak, they're learning everything, and they needed the Kakashi to defend them. So now Naruto and
Kashi a
Sasuke.
trash character.
I mean, you stop this.
Whoa! Fuck the hell no.
Damn, dog.
Hold on. Kakashi's
Sensitive,
not
bro.
trash. Kakashi's not trash, but he is overrated by a lot of people.
His
I'll
Susanoo's
give
the
you
most
that.
powerful Susanoo.
That was
He should have never had a Susanoo.
right. Like
Yeah.
I
But he
love
died.
I love
But he died.
How he died.
Obito
How does-
is
that-
dead.
how does that
How
work?
does he give him his eye? How does he
How
complete the
does that-
Susanoo when Obito is dead? Oh, his magical spirit can give it to him. No. I went to Sith Lord.
Kakashi actually better without the
Okay,
Susanoo, to be honest with you.
back to the point. Naruto and Sasuke are fulfilling that role to help Boruto grow. So now that they've introduced Kawaki and everything else, both of the karma marks, they have to show the development and what happens to them. There has to be those significant events that help them grow. And until we have those events, we're going to be stuck in that loop of back at Naruto, where you have to show the character development. So right now they've been setting it up with the karma marks and everything. We just have to wait until that plays out.
Look,
Because they're obviously going to get more powerful if you know about the karma marks. They're obviously
Yeah,
going to get powerful.
my problem with it though is that they're starting back from scratch when they didn't have to do any of that. They could have gone through so many different parts of the world. We could have seen a Konohamaru spinoff. We could have got a third Hokage in his prime spinoff, a Minato spinoff, an
But you know what
Itachi
we got?
spinoff, a
But you know what we
Kakashi
got?
spinoff.
We got a
We got
Jiraiya
trash.
clone.
We got literally the worst
Jiraiya
option.
clone. That's it. You got a
Yeah, so I
Jiraiya
could
clone.
watch him die all over it. Thanks, Kishimoto. Appreciate that.
I'm not going to say that one. Yeah, because I know spoilers, because I do both. I feel bad. Hey, please don't write on yourself.
Here's my thing with
Also,
Boruto.
JoJo's.
I see a lot of people complain that Naruto and Sasuke are nerfed.
They are.
They're not nerfed.
They are.
They're
They
nerfed. They're
literally-
not nerfed.
they really are
Jigen
now.
is just a god. He is a literal god.
But Boruto's gonna do a
No,
fucking
no.
Rasengan.
Spoilers.
Because he has that power from them. He has their powers.
Nerf.
It's not a
Nerf.
nerf. There is not a nerf.
Naruto's been fighting Goku, where he's like
Naruto and Sasuke
starting
can
down
stop
here and then
everyone
working his
in
way
the
up. I hate
Naruto
it.
universe except for him. He makes them look like children. It's devastating to watch. Yes, but
Who makes them look like children?
Ishiki.
Yeah, Ishiki like kick
fucking
their
makes them
ass.
look. He fucking
He
embarrasses
trashed
them.
them.
Like,
And trashing them, he made Kurama kill himself. And now like let's just be honest, that's literally what happened. And so if he's trying to say that they're not nerfed, then how is Naruto not nerfed? Yeah, having his whole massive extra chakra just like zoink, he's nerfed.
The other 8, and Kurama probably coming back. To be honest, I'm calling it now. Kurama gonna come back. His little baby Nine Tails. He's gonna be back.
that's probably what it's gonna be. Like.
No. I mean, maybe. If they did that, it wouldn't be far-fetched considering some of the other antics they pulled.
Yeah, the Sasuke
But overall,
plot
great
armor and shit. Like, of course.
Look, I feel bad for whoever that other person was that was like, spoilers.
Wait,
Just throw
who said
everything.
that? Wait, who said that? Was it Clark?
Yeah,
That was me saying I was about to drop some.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought it was
okay,
someone be
okay.
like, nah, don't spoil it.
I thought
Alright,
that
so
was something.
who else has watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I have not.
No,
I'm not
no,
gay enough to watch that show.
no.
You said I'm not gay enough.
Or
Who
you don't
else
have to
watched
be
Sailor
gay. You just
Moon?
have to have like really big arms, and you are a JoJo's character.
Fucking that shit they do
Hey.
with the.
No, man.
Oh
Except for part 5. Part 5, maybe you gotta be gay to watch.
Oh my god, why?
Wait, isn't
Oh,
it
yeah.
the same one that they have on Netflix?
Is it just
I'm
a
pretty
fucking?
sure-
Is it just an anime full of
Huh?
hisokas?
Okay, déjame te
That's what it reminds me of. We're just like looking at it from afar.
It's the most anime to ever anime. Like every other anime makes references to it, like they do with Dragon Ball Z. It's crazy.
Oh man.
My son was watching a kid-friendly Dragon Ball Z show on his iPad.
What?
Is it Dragon Ball Z?
Whoa, why is Dragon Ball Z not kid friendly?
Yeah, I'm kind of with that. How is
No,
what?
but it was on YouTube Kids, and I'm sitting there playing my game, and all I hear is Kamehameha, and I'm like, what the fuck is he watching?
That would be a problem.
Imagine
Okay,
if
now like what the
Team
fuck is
ended
going on?
up on YouTube Kids somehow.
Look, if his first anime is Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry, but I'm Omni Man. I can start over.
We can start over.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Have
That
y'all watched
anime is
Invincible? Have y'all watched
Is that
Invincible?
what that's called? Because all I saw
Omni
was
Man
the
just wants to be
where
Vegeta. Let's
Omni-Man-
be honest
Dude,
here.
Omni-Man
David,
comes
you
in and
gotta watch
it's
that
like,
shit.
what is it?
Invincible, dude. It's so
Invincible.
fucking good.
It's on
so
Amazon.
good. It's
on
literally
Amazon
Justice
Prime
League
Video.
written by the Walking Dead
Robert,
directors.
yeah, Robert Kirkman wrote it. It's like it's back from the like early 2000s, I think, is whenever the comic was out.
So what is it? Just like an anti-Superman type deal?
Think
Because
like
I
The
saw the
Boys.
poster.
It's
Think
not
like
even-
The
it's not
Boys.
even about
heavily,
It's like if
heavily-
Spider-Man was Superman's son. Like that's what the main story is actually about. Because that Mark's the main character, and he's basically an evil Superman son. But it's like Spider-Man, where he's like learning how to use his powers and stuff, and he's
Yeah.
an awkward teenager, but not smart. So it's relatable.
I just that one opening meme that I showed her last night, just where Omni-Man's killing everybody. I'm just like,
The fucking train. The train.
all I'm doing is I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, that's like Aquaman. Aquaman gets karate chopped, his head blown off, and I'm just like, oh,
When I
Batman, he gets
They
grabbed.
did
Wow,
in the worst.
boom.
When I sat on my fucking couch and me and Miriam were watching the train part, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Oh my
Invincible.
god.
Bro, as soon as I saw the think part, I was like, oh, they're gonna meme this one. They're gonna meme it. I really thought they were gonna meet when he said his wife was a pet.
Oh
Man.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit's crazy, dude.
Neo, what would you do if I said you were like a pet to me?
She might. She might stick her dad
That's
on
just
you.
disrespectful. You I'm not mad at this.
So I'm not getting murdered though. We're on the right start.
There we go.
I mean, let's see. Worst case scenario, you'll just get stuck up, yelled at, talked down to, and that's about it. You know, degraded a little bit, maybe.
Worst case scenario is she tells her mom.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah, then you fucked.
Yeah. No, what was it? Was it yesterday that your mom came into the store, Mia?
Oh, she actually
2
came out
days
the
ago.
store. Holy shit.
No, like I just saw her mom walk out, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like her mom." And then I just hear her talking to some people about it, and she's like, "Yeah, that's my mom. Yeah, she's a lesbian." And I'm just like, and that shit cracked me up. Just,
I was talking to Skylar and Sam.
okay. See, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, it was Saturday. She came in.
That's your mom? Yeah, that's my dad.
That's
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
Fuck, man. God. I love seeing Clark get wild up earlier when we were talking about LeBron. Holy shit, that was
Man.
so funny. God, that was funny as fuck.
Gay mom. I've only seen it flash across her screen a couple different times, and she's like, "Oh, my mom's calling," and it says "gay prison mom," and I'm
Does
like,
it really? Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
That's fucking great.
Oh, dude, it's hilarious. Hey, look. I would not fuck with that woman any day of my life. You got to tell them the March story. You have to tell the March story, please,
Oh, man.
please.
Let's hear.
I don't even know the full story. I wasn't there.
Okay, but you know the highlights. That's good enough.
Basically, I kept telling my mom that the manager that used to work there was being rude to me, and so she told me this months after this happened. He liked sending the drivers home before he got done at the end of the night, so he was the only one there. And
Because
she
he
met
was
him
feeling-
outside.
He could rob the store.
Yeah, so she met him outside with a gun.
Ooh,
Um,
what the fuck?
And after that, he was really nice to me. So, you know.
Gay prison mom for a reason. Don't fuck with the kid.
She's honestly a sweet lady.
Mia makes it seem
I
like
mean-
she gonna kill somebody.
The two interactions I've had with her, she probably thought I was crazy, but I was also like half intimidated by this woman. She looks more thuggish than me. She looks like she probably has seen more shit than me.
My
you know
mom
what?
is
I was
more
like,
manly than all of you.
hey! Yeah, she's
I'll
not
introduce
joking.
you to my Uncle Judy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I need to go
Uncle
drinking
Judy.
with your mom,
Uncle
Mia.
Judy.
Yeah. No. It's
I'll
that's
go drink
what
with y'all too, but it
we
has to be at the
lovingly
house.
refer to her as Uncle Judy. And look,
We're
I'm
gonna need a
6'2",
couple bottles.
300 pounds, and I can handle myself. And I would not fuck with that woman.
Oof. Big old woman, or just
Well,
knows what she's doing.
she's just tough, and I'm tough. You don't fuck with her.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Those are the ones you leave
I'm
alone.
pretty sure she's killed some dudes. I'm not. That's not. Yeah.
You know what? I want an Uncle Judy now.
Yeah. Everybody
Judy.
deserves an Uncle
Everybody
Judy, right?
deserves one. Holy shit. I'm trying to think. Well, all my family's short, so there's not much intimidation there.
Half of my family's tall as hell, and the other half.
Are you? Well, you're not.
Dude,
I don't
that
know.
short. You're not
I'm
that
more
short.
intimidated by
I am
short people,
like
bro.
the shortest person in my family, next to like mom and sister.
Yeah, you are pretty short.
Everybody else, every other male in our family is taller than me. I am the shortest male, and like.
Yeah, that's how Drake feels.
Yeah, David, you're only like an inch or two taller than me. You're my mom's height.
Yeah, I know.
I
Been
think
expressed this my
I
whole life.
think my dad would be pretty.
That's why I had to make the
intimidating,
short.
but
That's why I had to make the short joke on
people
Robert,
look down at
because
him all
I've
the
been.
time.
Ah, you were projecting. Gotcha.
He was-
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. My dad built like he could be. He should have been born 6'2", 6'5", but he's like you gotta think this is like a big bulky man, and then he comes out of nowhere and you gotta look down at him. Like
See,
it's
now
not-
that would scare me because He swole, and now I feel like he got a grudge because he's short. Like, nah, I'm not messing with him. And I'll fight anyone once. Like, I really want to get a celebrity boxing match against Conor
Dude,
McGregor
we were
somehow.
talking about last week. We wanted Drake to fight Aiden Ross. We were like, let's get Drake to fight Aiden Ross or fucking Jake Paul. He said, if I just met him in the street, I could take him.
No. I could probably set up a celebrity fight. It would be Drake versus the AK guy.
The AK guy.
The AK guy.
AK?
He's literally right there in Texas, right beside him.
What AK guy?
Brandon Herrera.
Talking about the Russian?
I mean, he's
Is
American,
that the
but
dude that pulls the AK
Talking
out his
about
fat?
Demolition,
Oh,
right?
no, that's something else.
he does a lot. Hold on. Dang it, I can't post it.
Brandon Herrera.
Just you're on your computer. Pull him up.
Yeah, I'll pull him up.
Look up AK guy YouTube. Do YouTube. He did like the AK guys versus AR guys.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay. Yeah. Look
Dude,
that up,
he'll
Drake.
do-
I don't know. You taking him?
He just did a fight against Chuck Liddell. Like they hang out with Chuck Liddell on the regular,
Oh, then
and he
fuck
just
him.
did a fight with.
Hey, if it'll make me $1 million in 15 seconds, I'll get my ass knocked out. I don't give a shit.
I'll put it this way: you'll get over like 2 million views in a couple days.
I'll knock my ass out.
Oh, that's
Come on, bro.
Knock my ass
Look,
out.
he went against God, I can't remember his name. He was another ex-UFC fighter. Like they went at it, and he got knocked the fuck out and made like $100,000 off of it.
Shit. That's fine. It's fine by me.
All right, Drake,
Let
you
me
want to get
fight like KSI or Deji or something.
As long as I get
Nah, let
money
me
for it, I
fight
don't give a shit.
TikTokers. That's
Look at
I need to get
that.
on YouTube so I can fight a
Bro,
TikToker.
TikTokers, didn't they lose like all their fights?
Except for one.
Yeah, they
Except
lost.
for one.
Yeah, except for
Deji.
one.
Deji
Fucking
really
Deji.
stopped in the middle of getting his ass beat to take a knee and set black people back 100 years with that. You can't put on Black Lives Matter and then proceed to get your ass whooped like that. You can't. You just can't.
What the fuck?
I had no idea that happened, but that's
He
hilarious.
did?
Like you're
Oh
talking
my
about like halfway through
God, bro.
like the boxing matches, like
Really,
in between
like,
one of the rounds, he
He got
literally took
whooped
a knee.
first 2 rounds. They were about to start the 3rd round. He took a knee and then proceeded to get his butt whooped some more.
What
Like,
the fuck, man?
Terrible.
You know, do it at the beginning so then it doesn't look as bad, but halfway in between,
midway
that
through
just
the
makes you look like a
fight?
bitch.
Like, if you're already losing, just don't do it. Just don't. Like, no one wants to hear what you say if you're the one getting your ass beat.
Yeah, they care about the winner, not the loser. Unless you're, Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking robbery.
No, as soon as
Anyone
you
who
guys told me
paid for
that,
that
it wasn't
shit.
even like a decision for that. I was
Dude.
like, really? So then what are we doing? Wasting
For
our
a
time?
sparring match.
Yeah, that's literally
Well,
what it was.
Mayweather wants to get the second one
Oh,
for
you have
even
food.
more money, bro. He's a businessman. He's not a fighter anymore. He's a businessman.
No, he's a businessman.
That makes sense. That makes
He's
I
a
mean,
sense.
businessman
look
that
at
can
it
still
this
kick
way.
my ass, but he's a businessman.
Whoop the shit
I
out
mean,
of
look
you.
at
But
it
nah.
this way. The man's already improved his career. His career solidified as legendary. He's already in legendary status. So why does he have to lower himself? He doesn't. So he just does these exhibition fights. Exactly.
Yeah.
Does the exhibition fights just to get the money. It's all a publicity thing. Look how much they advertise for pay-per-view. They're trying to reach to the younger generation, people who don't give a crap about boxing or anything like that. You bring in your Logan Paul, your Jake Paul. Those are all the kids that watch that shit. So now you're getting more viewers.
They
It's a
do shit
business.
like this. It goes back to the old rumors about boxing always being staged and being rigged, because Mayweather should have just knocked him out like round
Yeah.
2.
He did.
Yeah, I was about to say he did. That
You
whole
right.
leaning on him, he was out. You saw it in his eyes. His eyes were in the back of his head when he had barely opened his eyes. He was out. Mayweather was
That
holding his
brother
head up.
gone.
I mean, but let's be honest. Jake is already doing a whole lot better than what Paul is doing. Even though Paul did get that, secured the whole entire exhibition match with Mayweather, Jake Paul's actually having a decent career. He's actually
What?
beating
Whoa,
people.
whoa. Who is he beating though? Who?
God,
A
who was
fat
the UFC fighter?
stepdad?
Not a boxer.
That's all he
That
beat.
the MMA fighter that
Ben
stepped into the ring
Askren?
and was bad at stand up? The one
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
man.
a
I
wrestler?
tried
But
to
he
raise
was
this
more.
argument
He was
last week. It's
definitely.
not going to go well
He
for you.
he wasn't a good UFC fighter, but the thing was, he was more of a ground and pound where he tried to do stand up with Jake Paul. He wasn't a stand up fighter to begin with. If you look at his career, he mainly had submissions. So he wasn't a
I
stand-up
mean,
fighter.
Jake
most
Paul would
MMA
get rocked by
fighters are
Ryan Garcia.
stand-up fighters.
Ryan
Like
Garcia.
you got like Israel Adesanya and John Jones are probably the
Dude,
only
if
true
you-
stand-up fighters left in the UFC now.
Yes, I agree 100% on that one. But Israel is just a freak of nature. That dude's just. I've watched too many of his highlight reels.
Is that the
Him just doing
animated
his.
nerd?
Yes, that's the one that
Oh
does
yeah,
the.
yeah.
That
He
is
came
so
out in a
fucking cool.
Tsushima mask.
Yeah. That's just fucking
He,
crazy.
he's bad. If you just watch his training shit, he is literally trying to be a freaking ninja in the real world. Like, that's his whole goal. And then it just translates into the octagon.
Can't
And
wait for him to retire and he goes on American Ninja Warrior.
Holy
he'll win it.
Holy
He'll win
fuck. Clark just said there's easier ways to get $1 million.
Yeah, if
Y'all
you
take-
want to know what that is, just refer to some of our earlier episodes.
Yeah, episode number 2 or 3, I believe. We could raise that question again.
Yeah, just how much money would it take for you to suck a dick?
No, one lick.
No.
One.
It's a,
Just
not
one.
I wish you had your
One.
camera to demonstrate you.
All right, here we go. Fuck y'all. I don't know how to turn the damn thing on. There we go.
One lick, pay off my student loans. That'll get you one
Bro,
lick.
it's one
Fuck
choke.
it.
He said one
choke?
one throw,
all the way
one-
down.
One joke.
All the way down. But it's okay just once. 1 million?
I wouldn't even do that to my clone because it would be
Bro.
gay.
No.
Bro.
No,
No.
fuck, it's
No.
not
No,
gay,
no.
dude.
Bro.
It's
Y'all ain't lived long enough yet.
masturbation.
That's the y'all ain't none of y'all lived long enough yet. Y'all ain't been working your asses off for fucking 25 years. You'll
Dude,
get there.
I'm telling you,
You'll get
$1
there.
million, I'll give the dude the best sloppy top he's ever fucking had. Like,
Me.
I won't
And
even
I'm
think
walking
about
in the bank with my teeth whitened. Holy fuck.
Hey, look, $1 million ain't that much anymore. Like
It's
Yo,
a
more
million
than what I
more
got.
than you
$1
had.
million ain't nothing anymore, bro. I can wait to 10 years. I'll earn it.
I don't think none of us has touched it yet.
Look,
Oh, wait,
let
you think,
me
you
put this
think
in
if
perspective.
somebody does that, they're not earning it? That's fucking work, dude.
Yeah, sex work's still real work.
Look, I'm about to have to buy a house that's cost more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. A dude walks up, says, "Here's $1 million, pay off your house and some. All you gotta do is suck me off." I'm on my knees before he finishes the sentence. Like,
Because like I don't care how much money it is, nobody coming in my mouth. That's not happening.
Bro,
Can't do it.
It's a formality.
they make toothpaste
They
for a
always-
reason.
no,
Didn't say
no.
I'm gonna floss my teeth with that
I got
dick.
mouthwash, I got
Toothpaste for your
Colgate, I'm okay.
memories.
I'm
I'm a
good.
dick pic.
You gotta understand. That's I'm paying
I
off
don't
everything.
even-
We're gonna do it the old ways. We both whip it out, and whoever's bigger gets their dick sucked.
Well, I'm sucking the
I'm
dick
I
no matter
still
what,
get
then.
the million either way.
I'm sucking everything.
He said I'm sucking everything. He's giving him a whole fucking. He's making his money's worth.
If we're gonna do value for the mayonnaise jars out there. You know, we're gonna count the width. You know, everybody gets a shot.
Fucking tuna cans
The
for
soda
everybody.
cans. AP, I know you don't you have student loans, AP?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Big Papa John's been taking care of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I did. I think Robert told me that.
Yeah, they pay for the first year. But you can pay off the rest of it. You take one big goal. You know, I'm telling you.
You
Oh
could
my
pay off that
Jesus.
car.
No,
Take one big gulp, you know?
I would, bro, but I don't know.
It's totally worth it.
You said you would so confidently, and then switch to the I don't know. Like, what? Pick one, brother.
I mean, I
Pick
don't know.
one.
It depends who it is, bro.
I don't give
All
a
right,
fuck what it
a
is.
random. It's a random AP, a random person.
It could be uncircumcised for all I care.
What if it was
You know
like?
what? We'll say it's even smaller than your PP. We'll give you that. Would you suck a dick to get your student loans, taken away?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, it's
Like, for me, that's
Yo, hold on.
$1,000.
Let
I'd
me
probably
make
do
this
that.
question
Not-
insanely harder. Let me make this question insanely harder.
We're talking
Would
about
you
sucking
let your
dick.
significant other suck a dick for $1 million?
No,
Ooh,
No.
it's me or
no.
nothing.
That's
You make
on the
it
way
so
out
much
the
easier.
room.
What do you mean? No, stop it.
Y'all some cheapskates, bro.
It's a yes for me.
Well, did she do that for free?
It's a yes for me.
What, like once
Huh?
a year for you, Clark? What, like once a
You're
year?
telling me you value your girl's blowjobs at only $1 million? That's
I
an
almost had one
understatement
on the first
man.
episode.
I don't
I
know.
was close. I was real close. The first episode.
The first
Yes.
episode?
Yes,
Yeah,
and no
remember I was in
comment.
there and I was just gonna tell them what you walked in.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I was close.
You almost closed. Jesus.
I
The
was
fuck
close
up,
to
Vanilla.
you.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think you would have closed. You would have kept your camera on. You would have fucking kept your webcam on. Get us fucking terminated first episode.
Everybody, every time Clark goes to break up with his girlfriend, he remembers her father's bank account and immediately does it.
You know what?
It's the
I would
boat.
fucking
It's the
hilarious.
boat, bro. It's the boat.
You know what, Clark? I don't know you, but I don't blame you. If that is the truth, I do not blame you,
It's
man.
a big ass boat sitting back there.
Yo, Robert, can you tell what Herb texted you that one time
What?
about Liz?
What about Liz?
Oh yeah, what did he
What
say?
did he say about Liz? Oh,
That
he wanted me to go up to Liz and be like, "Yo, you want to hang out?" Like, bro, go bring your ass to work and ask her
See,
that
that
shit.
is
It ain't gonna be
scary.
me. What the fuck?
what is this, middle school?
What
No.
I'm not
He
gonna
did.
pass
He
a
went up
note.
to her
Did
and
he
asked.
really?
Yeah, he went up and asked, and then she was like, "I have a date."
She really
No.
did though. She did tell me about that. She did have a date.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
She had a date. Like she wasn't lying.
Wait, so is this when Herb's depression started?
Fucking.
And then he asked her about the date later on.
Oh
Wait,
no.
what?
Oh, damn. Disappointing.
Yo,
man.
Stencil, you're the only one here that can actually take away another black man's card.
What?
I feel.
No, I can't. But go on.
What the fuck kind of question was that?
Hey, I will say this. Herb
Okay,
did give me some like sus advice one time. So like when I didn't know if Yadira liked me, so he was like, "Yo, just go comment on one of her cousin's pictures and be like, damn, you're hot.' And if she gets mad, she likes you. She doesn't."
You know what? That's actually a pretty solid piece of
Ah,
advice.
that's cap. Girls aren't that simple. Girls will turn you down 7 times and get mad at you for dating somebody else, knowing damn well they weren't gonna give you a chance.
Dude,
I'm
facts.
assuming from experience.
Yeah, then I started doing it to them.
Damn.
That's when my toxic masculinity started, when I was attracted to toxic females.
I thought you were about to say toxic males.
Y'all
You mean the homies? Yeah.
You mean you're scared, you will.
That just means that the women fucked you up, Stencil. That doesn't mean that you're fucked up for being toxic. That's their own fault.
Yeah.
They
No,
created.
it's my fault. No, I chose this life.
I mean, I'll give you like 80%.
90% of what I do these days is out of spite.
I felt that.
What's up, Bubba?
God damn, man.
Yeah.
So my dad pissed me off, joined the military. We're gonna kick you out, you're gonna have to join the Navy. I bet.
Oh my god.
But isn't that like
you
his
could-
original intent? He wanted you to do that anyway, so you're kind of just doing what he wanted.
No, he didn't actually want me to. That's why he was using it as a threat.
We're getting into the deep
Wow.
realm of Stencil.
You know what? I like it. Respect, bro. Respect.
Hey, good. Best decision of my life. Out of spite.
Hagen says that too, but he's in Japan. You're still in North Carolina.
I mean, I got a nice little government job that I don't actually do anything at. They still paying me, so.
Facts.
Well, I can't
I
complain
don't.
To be fair, I
don't
can't
know
do
what
anything
Hagen
because they
does.
won't let me.
I don't know what Hagen does.
He's just
Dude,
he's
okay.
like a medical.
Being
he's a
told
nurse.
me about you kind of getting stuck
Herman?
out of your office, and then they forced you to take one vacation day. What the
Yeah,
fuck
Didn't
was
you tell
that?
me that?
Yeah. Oh shit, had me mad. Cause I don't have a key to my office because the person in there before me lost the key, and the other person with the key wasn't there that day because it was a Friday. They were sick too.
But
So I was
that's
like,
just
can I just work from
self-inflicted
home?
wound.
And
That's self-inflicted.
the thing is, my boss told me I can't take PT or I can't telework while he was teleworking. That's what made me mad. It wasn't like if he was in the office and he was like, "Nah, you gotta stay in the office and keep entertained." That'd be fine. He's out in Florida.
That's being a hypocrite all at the same time.
Honestly, the government's mad at him because he's always teleworking, so he's like, no one else can now.
Speaking of teleworking, how do I apply for the fucking call center, guys?
Oh my god.
Fuck them. So
I want to be on a fucking call center. Fuck up
I
and you'll
just
get
had-
reprimanded for it.
Okay. I had this like super redneck, like hick hillbilly, I fuck my brother type deal come in last night.
That's really
And
clipped out
he
of
was
context.
Wait, that's not.
Yes. But anyway, so she comes in and she's complaining about the call center. She's like, and she literally said this. She goes, "Those Arab motherfuckers, I can't understand them." I'm like, yeah, me neither.
Whoa!
Like, I'm just like, okay.
Then you should have just
Customer
started
call.
speaking a different language.
He just
I had a
started
customer
No,
speaking
call,
bad.
and they
Go
asked to speak to me, and they were like, I just wanted to make sure there was an American I was speaking to because I got scared when foreigners answered the phone.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You know, that is so accurate for our area of rednecks.
Sounds like some shit
Yeah.
Carl
That
would
is
say.
accurate.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Yeah, that's,
I don't get scared. I get prepared. They're taking over.
They're
Oh,
taking
shit.
over.
Y'all,
They're already taking American jobs.
y'all don't
I'm-
live far enough in the South, man. That's.
Y'all
I
need
think I
to
live
meet
too
Jeff.
far in the
Y'all
south.
need to meet Jeff.
I think I'm far enough in the South.
God, this man named Jeff, like, to explain this dude, I don't even know the guy, but the guy killed a horse.
No, we
beat-
didn't.
That the
like,
dude?
oh,
You're already fucking
No,
it
no.
up. You're
So you're already
fucking
messing it up.
Okay.
You're gonna have to stop.
All
Let
right.
the other two do it.
putting
Let
Jeff
him
in a
just-
bad light.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh,
I'm
not
filling
him.
the-
Sorry.
Had a terrible life. Terrible life. He is literally, and I say this with no hesitation whatsoever, the most racist and just angry person I've ever met in my life.
You want me to meet him?
Yes.
Hang on. But it stemmed from when this kid was like 6, 7 years old. He watched his father beat a horse to death with a water hose.
A water hose. Water hose.
Damn.
A fucking water hose.
Okay, as bad as it sounds, I wonder how long it took him
Oh,
to
he
kill
told
that
us.
horse.
No. See, because you're not thinking about it the right way. It's the other way around. You have to ask yourself this question: do you know how long it would take to beat a 2,000 to 3,000 pound animal to death with a piece of a rubber hose?
Too long
He
for
was
me to even
probably-
attempt.
He watched his father
doing
do
that
this
shit
for
for
the
like
better
a week
part
or two.
of 5 hours, and then
Good
they went
God.
inside, and the father still wasn't done with the horse.
They went inside, left
Look,
him alone, let him
fucking
finish
crazy.
his job.
Look, this is. I want to put this also in y'all's head. Have y'all ever done something, got really fucking pissed off, and while you're getting mad, like 10 minutes down the road, you're like, I'm not even fucking mad anymore? How long do you beat a horse until you're like, I'm just not feeling this anymore? Like 2 hours in?
Yeah, no, I get where you're going with that, but I would have said, fuck that horse after like beating it for like a solid hour. I would have been like, you know what? I'm not as angry. Thank you for that anger management. But to beat it for 5 hours?
This is the man that
That
raised him. All right, this is the man that raised Jeff, and he's still alive, by the way. He's been dying of cancer for 12 years, and just he won't let the cancer kill him. That's how hard headed he is.
Bad things live forever.
Holy fuck.
Hey, but all I'm gonna say is to have the muscle to kill a horse with a water hose, gotta be a dilf. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh my god.
And that's sus as fuck right there.
So, speaking
Okay,
of
anyway,
episode
is
10.
there more to the story about Jeff? Is there more to this story other than him witnessing?
We don't have time to put. I mean, there's not enough.
All right. So for this episode, we talked about Jeff, his dad, beating a horse for 5 hours till it died.
Yes.
All right. So that's
that's
what we discussed about
how
Jeff.
long. That's how long Jeff, his brother, and their mother had to sit in the car and wait because they were going to go out to eat. They were on their way to leave. His dad was putting the horse up in the stable. The horse kicked him in the head, so he tied it to a fence and he beat it to death. And he told them to wait in the car, and they weren't allowed to go in until around 5 hours later when the horse still wasn't dead, and they weren't going to go eat no more.
What dumb motherfucker just ties a horse? Like first off, he lived a horse kick to the head, so he's automatically Omni-Man. Second,
He's literally built different.
yeah. Second, he thought about it. He was like, I'm gonna tie this horse, and then like looked around his house and was like, what weapon should I use? Hammer? No. Saw? No. Gun? No. Water hose. And then
A decision was made that day. Oh my
Like that's
God.
the ultimate definition of premeditated murder because you literally have to put thought into that.
Well,
be
you have
able to.
like
I mean,
6
that's
hours
commitment.
worth of
I
thought
mean,
that.
that's a level of commitment that we don't see in our youths.
That's a big 6 hour commitment of anger. That's all I got to say. You had a lot of time to think about how much that horse hit you in the head and pissed you off.
Yeah.
Then
Look
again,
That's
into it.
the shit
I got
you
hit in the head
do
by a horse. I might be
when
mad too.
someone cheats on you. Like that's the type of anger that man displayed. You would think that horse ran out on a marriage or something. And he had time to think about like, okay,
Take
you're letting the
warning. You
neighbor ride you. All right.
Take warning.
Got
Yeah.
some
He just said he'll beat you with a hose. You cheat on him.
Nah.
So
Oh, wait,
obviously,
I
right.
ran you.
6, 7 years. I'll give one more tidbit. I don't even think Drake knows this story. So obviously at 6, 7 years old, you witness something like this. You're a little messed up. You're going to be a little different, right? You go to school and
His dad was built
you're not going to fit
Yeah,
in.
my
You're
dad
not
killed
going
a
to fit in.
horse. No.
So if you don't fit in and you get picked on and made fun of, because that's what happens in public school, right? So you decide that the course of action you're going to take is to take the ice pick out of the drawer, bring it to work, and shank the next motherfucker that messes with you. And you literally chase down the next kid that messes with you in the hallway with the ice pick in your hand, ready to kill him, but you're
Right.
intervened and stopped prior to being able to do that, and you can't go to that school anymore. This is the story of Jeff in, I believe he
Dude,
told me
this
it
is
was
a
8 or
villain
9.
arc.
Right?
What? Oh
This-
my god.
This
I
is a
can't
better
wait till
arc than
people randomly
Madara's
get
arc.
superpowers around the world because he's gonna be one of them, and I'm not gonna be the one to stop him.
Hey, he does have a perfect driving record.
He does have a
Oh my god. Papa John should hire him on.
Look, I'm gonna say one dark joke and then we can move on from Jeff. But Jeff is definitely where the quote of like, I know I'm having sex tonight, and his wife is like, how do you know that? And he goes, well, I'm stronger than you. And that is
Oh
definitely
my
where that fucking
God.
quote comes from.
Oh my god.
Me man, you woman.
Me, you, sex now.
Now, caveman mentality. Holy shit.
Hey.
You're
Oh,
not wrong. You're not wrong.
good
Man, are we doing dark jokes? Now you might get TOS.
Oh no, I'd love to hear. Okay.
Dude, I don't
All right,
know.
what's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Ferrari?
Oh,
I don't have a
good.
Ferrari in
Oh.
my garage.
Yeah, I do not have a.
I do not.
True.
I have a Ferrari in my garage.
Come on, dude.
I do not indeed have a Ferrari in my garage. All right. How many babies does it take to paint a barn?
Matters how hard you throw him.
I didn't even know.
You're 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Good God.
No, I look
Hey,
at
no,
it as
you're
I'm
2 for 2.
I'm 2 for 2.
There you go.
Good Lord.
If this was Jeopardy, can I take how hard you throw him for 300?
Oh wait. Drake wasn't
What's
here
the difference
for the,
between what's the difference between a black guy and a pizza?
Oh,
A
come
pizza,
on.
a pizza's worth a full eighth, or something, isn't it?
A
Like
pizza can feed a family of 4.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
Come on down to Papa John's and order your large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza.
Wow.
What's the
But,
difference between pizza and a Jew?
I was gonna say something
Pizza
about
doesn't
something
scream
I've
when it
seen
goes in the
David
oven.
see, but or something I've seen David do, but I'm gonna keep it off the internet.
Oh my God.
I will say this:
I
never
appreciate it.
order a pizza 5 minutes from closing.
That's anywhere.
Never.
Never order anywhere 5 minutes from closing, you fucking asshole. Like, that,
Right?
I'm gonna get that straight across. Jesus
No, I walked out
Christ.
of gas stations 5 minutes before closing. I just wanted in Arizona. They're like, yeah, we close in 5 minutes. Say less, bro. Their fault for not being 24 hours, though. That's when I stopped going to Shell.
Circle K's run the world.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. I miss Kangaroo.
I wish I could say some of the stuff I hear Jeff say,
Wait, is it
but
not a
like I
kangaroo?
can't.
No.
I can't. Like
No.
Oh my God, it's so fucking bad though.
And Jeff sounds like a
No.
real cartoon character.
I thought we were past Jeff. I thought we moved past it.
It's
I
hard to
work
move
with him
past
every
that,
day.
man.
It used to just be my dad worked with him every day, but now I work with him every day.
Like father,
Anyway.
like son.
I guess.
Fucking
Luckily, Jeff
okay,
doesn't
so
have
like
any kids.
last thing on Jeff. Like here's the thing though. Like Jeff's worked for me for 5 years, almost 6. And Jeff is a completely different person than he was when he started working. And I'll just pat myself on the back. It's me. Like I'm his therapist. I pay this man's bills because he can't figure out how to work a fucking computer. Calls them gizmos. But like he is a completely different person. And he's trending in an upward direction. So there's
Well,
hope
then
for him
that's
in the
really
next few years. By the time he hits 60, I think he's like 52 now. You know, maybe a redemption story at the end of all this.
Billy retires and then it all regresses.
Yeah, right.
Dude, look, I can say this. It's wrong as fuck, and I want to say that first off, but this doesn't have any slurs in it, okay?
Oh my fucking god! Here we go.
He did once tell me that before he sleeps with a woman, he asked if she's ever slept with a black guy.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
What's he
but I
do if they
mean,
say yes?
He probably doesn't sleep with
He
him.
doesn't talk to him because he does not. He will not sleep with someone that has done that.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's no competition really.
exactly. That's exactly.
And that's what it is.
Well, see,
He knows
that's
he
Clark's
can't
reasoning.
compete.
That's Clark's reasoning.
Damn right. Damn right.
I am the best at what I do.
You want me to put a pinky in when he doesn't have an arm in it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just.
God.
Hey, look, just listen
waste
to
your
rap
time.
music, bro. You'll get better. You just gotta learn how to keep the rhythm. Like that's it.
Well, no, I'm good at that part. This is damn. What are you working with?
All you need is 2.5 inches, bro.
It's not the size of the ship; it's the motion of the ocean. All right.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, that's all good if they had a fucking arm in.
You know, the first time
You
I
know
heard
what?
that was in a BO2 lobby.
Oh yeah.
I believe it. Look, how about hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard?
Jimmy Butler has no ring, so that's bullshit.
Neither did AI.
Facts.
Well, I guess that just means everybody in the league is working hard now, especially Ben Simmons.
Yeah, especially Ben fucking
Hardest
Simmons, dude.
worker in the league.
I'm a Sixers fan too, bro. I was livid.
I'm sorry.
I did not sleep last night.
Yeah, eat your fries. I'm getting a Trey Young jersey.
Jesus.
That's all I gotta say. He's my next.
Hey,
he's my
Young
next
ain't even
first
show
one.
up that game, bro. I'm about to get a Herder jersey. I ain't never heard that man's name before in my life. Man came through, dropped 27 in a game
All I
7
know is I
situation.
turn it on and he hits a bomb from fucking way downtown.
Hit his second out of 20 shots. That he went 4 for 24,
He
bro.
come on once he beat your team.
Hey,
He's
Ben Simmons
on
beat
his
Philly.
journey.
All right, Ben Simmons is 4 points beat Philly.
The dude is shit. Ben
Honestly.
Simmons is shit.
As soon as Ben Simmons didn't take that dunk, I was like, Philly's gonna lose. Philly's going to lose because Ben Simmons is afraid to take shots in a shooter's league.
Bad.
The shooting league, and he just don't want to take nothing. It's not like he can make any.
I haven't
Miss
heard AP
oh,
say
man.
that one thing.
True.
Yeah, AP.
AP's just happy to be here.
AP's
I know, and
enjoying
you have-
the ride. So
You have the
enjoying
most
ride.
followers on Twitch that I've of anybody I know.
It's 'cause of gaming.
watching me. They just follow me for no reason.
Hey, you sound like Robert.
That's all you need.
What? What do you mean?
You just need followers to get
No,
affiliate.
yeah,
You don't need
no.
watchers.
No, you do. You need 3 average viewers.
Yeah, and
Ah,
I don't
shit.
average 3 viewers. I have like 100-something followers, and I only average like 1 and 1.8 or something like that.
I average
And
7
it's
views
me.
with my 7 followers that I tell
the one.
in person to follow. Go TV Bat Fossa, you know.
You know what's sad? If you think about it, 3 viewers isn't a lot to get because doesn't everybody know 3 people that could watch your stream, and your friends don't even care enough to watch your stream?
That's
how
the
you know
easy
it's
part.
bad.
Because we'll play
Okay,
League of Legends, we'll all watch each other.
Like, when it comes to me and my friend life,
That's a guaranteed 5 views right there.
there is like no room for me to do shit with friends or anything. Like this is one of the few things that I can do just because I can do it at home, and I happen to be off. Other than that, dude, taking care of children in the morning and then going to work at night, it's like
I've literally
social
seen
life.
you smoke weed
What's
on the
that?
clock.
Oh yeah.
That's how little time he has. He can't even do it at home. It has to be on the clock.
Boss makes
Every time he
$1,
would
I
say-
make a dime. That's why I blow down on company time.
Every time I would hear, "Hey, I'm gonna do a ride along with Johnny," I'm like, "Oh shit, he coming back high as fuck."
Now ride-alongs are okay. Bullshit.
God.
Zach's just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
Some of you people just did ride-alongs and fucked it up for everybody else. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't one of the original people to do that like 4 years ago, but whatever.
I've been doing ride-alongs since Tyler gave me permission.
That's because you're alumni, pretty much. You the
I'm
person.
grandfathered in. Aaron's new rules don't apply to me.
I wish I could say the same thing about Zach, but
Dude,
Well, technically, none of your rules apply to me anymore.
I always got weird vibes from Zach, and I don't know if it's because Zach didn't like me or what.
Nah,
Never
Zach-
understood it.
No,
He
Zach's
didn't.
just weird.
Zach's just weird.
That's just a hard ass, and he knew you were like. It's not that you were bullshitting, but you didn't take the job nearly as serious. You just
Facts.
did dishes, and yeah. So at that point, it's not that he didn't dislike you. He knew that you would do exactly what was required to, get by, but that was it. And he's trying to get people to do, above and beyond.
For
So
$8 an hour, that's nearly impossible.
yeah,
Oh my jeez.
Even
I
in
mean that's just the
Shitville,
culture,
North
and
Carolina.
I get it. But at the same time, I do want people to do better, but I also have to hold myself better.
But
And that's the
here's
hard
my
part.
thing, and the main reason, like my biggest disgust, was when I was working 16-hour days, hearing some bitch come in and whine about being there for 3. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you lazy sack of shit. Please, for the love of God, if you keep talking, I'm gonna get fired because I'm gonna smack you so fucking hard. You're gonna go into the dough.
Oh, no,
Like-
I get exactly where he's coming from.
the dough?
Dude, especially when I had my first kid and Victoria had her C-section and then got infected, I was working 2 jobs. I was working 6 o'clock in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, going to the hospital, feeding the kid, changing the diaper, then turning around going to work from 4 o'clock to almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And I would hear at each job these certain people bitching about, oh, I got to do this. Dude, you're here for 6, 7 hours. Just do your fucking job. It's not that hard. I literally have to do the same thing as you, turn around, do all this shit, and you don't hear me bitching about it once. Why? Because I'm not lazy. But with those people, and you know what? Their life's gonna suck regardless because they're gonna, have to fight for everything. You know what? Whatever. I just take what they have to say with a grain of salt because I don't need to listen to them.
You can only do that for so long before you develop like high sodium. Like
Got that military mindset. Just complain the entire time you're working. Makes the work go by faster.
yeah, if you're not complaining while you work, dude,
You're
you
not
either have
working.
the dream job or you're not fucking working, dude.
Well, I'll complain a little.
Or you're just good about your job.
Yeah, AP. Honestly, I rarely ever heard you fucking complain.
Never.
But the opens, AP doesn't work.
That is true, dude. Having the second driver shift was so fucking amazing. Oh
Second
my
shift was the
god.
best, bro.
Yeah. all
Oh
you
my
had to
god.
do-
I mean,
all
I
you
mean,
had to
I
do
try to
was-
get everything done before I leave. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to.
I feel
Yeah,
like the
all you
reason
guys
why.
fucking desserts and trash before you leave, and then take fucking deliveries in between. That's all you guys had to fucking
I
do.
feel like
Nothing else.
Zach
Love
won't let
some
me get
cheese.
second driver just because he'd be underutilizing me.
I would open with Aaron, and she'd be like, "Hey, can you take over? I'm gonna be in a meeting or take a nap." And I'm like, "What?" So I'm over here, not only doing the prep, but then I gotta take customers and everything. Or we can only take card right now. Yeah, it'd be like that.
I think your
Yeah.
I think Monkey's gonna be crazier than me.
Making all the orders. I should have never told her I knew how to do dough.
Yeah.
And AP took a vacation. It was rough.
I'll forever not know how to
For
take
that
that.
2 months.
You can do that to Roy.
Straight having the time of your life.
Yeah, do that to
I know
her.
that was fun though. No, I like doing that.
Yeah,
you eat
those
some.
fun if it's the only thing you're doing.
Oh yeah.
But when you gotta do dough and catch oven at the same man,
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
and work line. I mean, I did it, and I had no one to complain to. That was the worst part.
You talking about opening?
Yeah, when I had Liz there, and it's like, can't complain to Liz. She's too nice.
Liz got pissed the other night. Apparently, I was missing all of this shit.
Fuck
I've never
Jimbo.
seen an angry Liz.
Fuck Jim. All my
She's been
fans.
angry recently.
Yeah.
It's funny.
What's
She was
happening? Does she need a
yelling.
hug?
No,
I hate
okay.
Jim.
So
She's letting me pierce her ear
you know,
tomorrow.
I like to stir the pot a little bit. You know, I don't really care. I'm just there. So you know what? I'm gonna talk shit at times. I don't care. But she was just the other day. She was bitching about something. Mia was standing right there, and my whole thing is we always tell her, "Oh, you need to, stand up for yourself more. You need to, be a little bit more of a bitch." And so then, as soon as she starts acting like that, you see me. I'm just like, "Damn, Liz, have to bitch about everything. Just always, saying the opposite of what she's doing." And she snapped off at me in front of Mia. And what did she say? It was essentially like, "Fuck you. Why do you always have to say you tell me to be more bitchy, but then as soon as I'm more bitchy, you tell me to calm down." She was like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
Did
She was
she
like, "You
actually
need to
say
pick
fuck
one."
you?
Yes.
Yeah,
for her.
like three
Good for
times.
her.
Like 3 times.
There's a couple
And I'm
times
just
I wanted
like,
to tell David to fuck off.
yeah,
I don't know if I
yeah.
did.
I feel it.
Actually,
Oh,
no,
no,
I
you
didn't because
did.
after the girl got fired, I don't remember her name. She's the useless bitch.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Something like that.
Alasia.
yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
that bitch
Oh,
fucking.
God,
I love
yeah.
how y'all all
Hey,
picked her up. Holy shit.
That's because everybody hated her.
She did get
Literally.
2 fuck yous to Zach though, and I felt that was unfair. I definitely felt like we should have all at least got one good fuck you.
And she came up with no fucking
To
uniform. Like,
be
I don't
honest,
have
I
clothes.
think AP is like the only person. AP. Yeah, honestly, in the store, AP, besides the children, only the managers can yell at them. But AP is like by far the only person that does not give us problems. I would have to
Dude,
say, including myself,
it's because
me,
AP has the
a
best
handful of other
shift.
people. We do stupid shit sometimes.
AP bullies me.
Okay,
I
whatever.
don't, bro.
Other than being the elbow molester, there is
Yeah,
nothing else. He does.
Sounds like a cyanide and happiness
AP,
character.
AP come over here and just do this to you all the damn time.
It make people feel better, dog.
No.
Yeah, it does.
I do want to say this. I worked at Papa John's for I think like 6 months. For 5 of those months, I thought AP was in high school.
Everybody thought that.
Were you there for
They
his
thought I was
birthday
like
when he
16.
told everyone his age?
I don't think I was.
I
think
was
An old
confused.
man.
I think I found out because I was like, oh, when does AP graduate or something like that? And Aaron was like, he's like 25. What the fuck?
He gotta be pushing 30 now.
I'm 28.
God damn, you old.
I'm like Aaron's age.
Yeah, I thought he was like 20, 21.
Yeah, everybody thought that.
Damn, we should make there. AP could be GM right now.
Nah, I want to take that headache, bro.
Just be a DO, drive an Audi, bro.
Yeah, I want to do that, but then again, I don't know how to get up to that level.
Well, you can
Force
do what
them
the
to
dude
let
at,
you.
you could do what the dude at Subway does.
Well, he was the owner. You got to be a general manager to a DO, and then from general manager, you
I was
have a
talking about
couple.
the legal things.
Oh. Sad thing is that kind of.
That's why Mia, as soon as he said that,
Don't
Mia
hate
was like,
everybody.
No. No.
God, Mo fucking hated me, dude.
He wouldn't even let
Is
me
that
have
his
water
name?
one day.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is literally his
I'd
name.
get pissed off because
Mohammed.
he'd park where the drivers parked and he would take that first spot.
Dude,
Yeah,
he
I
did
hate
it the
that
other
fucking
day.
dude. I want to fucking kick his car.
Yeah.
Open, I purposely get
Dude,
there
how do
before
you-
he gets there so I can take a
Yep.
spot.
Yep.
I do that
God.
shit.
Yeah, what the
His
fuck
name
you
was-
call- Yeah, you're not You want to
Mo's
stay
a
there for a
creeper,
while.
man.
Was Mo short for Muhammad?
Yep.
I figured.
He's
Well,
a creeper.
he was Arabic, so duh.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I figured.
What I'm saying was, did he finally leave?
No.
No, he still is a creeper. I just don't ever see him anymore.
No, I'm more like, what do you mean was? Is he not Arabic anymore?
Yeah, he changed
I was
ethnicity.
hoping. I kind of thought the man may have died or left. He does have another story on Spring Lake.
Yeah,
If he
doesn't
Wish he'd
Foster
leave.
run that too?
If he did die, all the high school girls would definitely feel a little safer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably
That's
not.
true story?
Because they
Holy
keep
shit.
working there.
Kind of guy.
But then I don't think he would be hiring them
Yeah,
anymore.
because it's easy for them to get raises.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah, the
say
25-cent raise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd suck a dick for $1 million, but they would suck it for $1.50 more. Like, fucking-
I mean, they sucked it for
I'm
free.
the wrong one?
yeah, but
That's
I'm
why
in
he
the
hates.
wrong.
No, me stop.
Here you go, baby.
Hey, look, you're not wrong if you want to suck a dick. It's just wrong for me to suck a dick.
Why?
Because
I'm
he's
just
straight.
not built for it.
Then you're part of.
Nah, I'm built too well for it. Actually, I think I'm worth more than $1 million. To be honest,
You think those?
So that's-
So you're
lips are
saying
worth
that
more than
you-
$1 million?
you're-
it's all on the tongue. It's all on the tongue.
So you're saying that you were so
What?
good at it, you
Yeah.
need more money for it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
According
Hell
to
no.
my bi friends, if you can go down on a girl, you can suck a dick really well.
Okay, so
So,
first off,
If
what
I
you're
know I'm
saying is
good at the
what?
former,
you'll
I'd
lick
probably
a
be
dick.
great.
You'll lick a dick to clear your student loans, which but I don't know how much that is. What's that, like 50 grand?
200.
200?
Holy
For another 8, you won't just suck a dick.
Nope.
Yo, that's fucking insane, dude.
That's crazy.
Not the complete. I might give them the good old one up and down. You know, shine the
that
phone
was,
real
that
quick.
was the point. Choke on the dick.
My thing is, if you go like Guac Guac 9000, you're only doing it for 10 seconds. So think about it.
Guac,
Hey,
guac, 9,000.
Your hourly rate is insane.
It is. It is. My hourly rate is astronomical right now. I'm about to start my OnlyFans.
So it would cost almost like $5 billion to give you enough money to actually suck a dick for like 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
It's about, yeah. We got to do the math on that. Let me get my accountant involved. But
He's got to be richer than Jeff Bezos.
Bezos, dude.
Jeff Bezos, give me everything, sign everything over to me, and I'll suck your dick.
It also depends on how attractive they are too. You know. And if I know them or
so
not, you know,
Ryan
you got the
Reynolds,
homegrown discussion.
Ryan Reynolds walks up to
into
you.
a place that doesn't need
Ryan
to
Reynolds, he get the full work for $1 million.
Dude, he can get the full work for free.
Only if he's in the Deadpool costume would it be free.
With
If
the
he's in the
gross
Green
face
Lantern
makeup.
costume, it's back up to regular prices times 2.
Hey, look. That Green
My
Lantern
girlfriend
costume was
listening to me
CGI, so there was
hypothetically
nothing
sucking
under that Green Lantern costume.
I can see her
Oh my God.
pressure right now. Like, yeah, what the fuck you talking about, stencil?
She's like, I'm gonna marry this guy one day.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, let me think about
Benedict
it.
Cumberbatch is free.
Really? So he can.
Size,
You
bro,
want some tea
size.
with that dick?
Loki, man.
You want some tea with that dick?
Hey, he give me the tea while I work on the crumpets. You feel me?
Hold on, I'm just gonna throw a few names out there, Stencil. I want you to say regular pay or $1 million, okay?
Probably just be a yes or no.
Okay, yeah, that works. Zac Efron?
No. God no.
Really? Now I'm talking
'cause
Zac
he-
Efron High School Musical pay.
I can only picture him in High School Musical with the bowl cut. Next.
All right, adult Zac Efron.
I still only picture him as a kid. He wasn't even a high schooler, but
Yo,
high
the Rock?
Come here. I've got a chance.
probably a yes.
Really?
I
The Rock?
don't feel like it'd be too big.
Well,
Oh, with all the
that's what you're
steroids?
thinking about.
With all the steroids?
Yeah, I'm considering size.
Okay.
Sensitive throat.
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
Probably, but he'd have to teach me how to dance.
Nah, he'd have to just sing to me while I did it.
Either or.
Yeah, he's just singing the greatest. What was that? What was that fucking?
From
Greatest Showman. Yeah, the
he
Greatest Showman.
He didn't even have the best song. He need to get the actress to sing "Never Enough" while I did.
Oh my god.
Never enough.
Now, I said all that. I said all
With the
that.
twist. With the twist.
Oh no. I said all that to lean it into this one. And this is probably the ugliest character I've named so far, okay? But like Bill Burr.
I don't
Bill
even know who that
Burr.
is.
You don't know who Bill Burr
no.
is?
Who the hell is that?
What? How does
Be honest, I was surprised I knew the actor's name.
Bill Burr's like
Bill Burr.
super common? Bo Burnham?
Bo Burnham? Yeah, I was about to say Bo Burnham.
Oh, Burr. Not even that he's attractive. I just feel like he deserves it.
He does, definitely.
Facts, always, always. Have you even watched Inside yet, Drake?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't
You
finished it.
motherfucker.
I've seen him.
I
but
haven't been inside.
I don't know what I've seen him in.
Bill Burr, he's a stand-up comedian.
Hmm.
He's also
Not
in
that
that
good.
movie. He's also in that movie with
You've seen him in Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say that. The movie with the fucking the white dude that looks like Steve-O but not Steve-O. What's his name?
Johnny Knoxville?
No, fucking
Oh,
no.
you said he
what?
looks like Steve-O. They look the same.
But he's not. He's not from Jackass. He's
Oh, okay.
what the fuck is his name? He dated Ariana Grande.
Oh, fucking, the fuck.
No.
You talking about the guy that just
Pete
had the
Davidson.
movie?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pete
yeah,
Davidson.
yeah.
What?
He was in that
Nah.
movie, The King of Staten Island or whatever.
Yeah.
That Bill Burr
Pete
was in
Davidson,
there.
ugly as hell, bro.
Yeah,
Pete
Pete
Davidson looked
Davidson
like
is
Sid from Toy Story. Is that what his
Pete
name
Davidson
was?
looks like
Ooh, that's
Johnny
a
if
good
Johnny
one.
was rich.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah. No,
I want,
that's
I want someone to agree to that. Machine Gun Kelly?
No.
Eminem.
Hell no.
Yo, could you picture him rapping diss bars at you while you're sucking his dick, though?
Now I could picture him with a knife to my neck.
Fucking choking on my
Fucking
meat.
psychopath.
Why the fuck you using teeth? Suck it better or get beat.
Said you had the best head game I ever heard of. If you're wrong, it's a murder.
Speaking of sus rap, Clark, it's the 10th episode. You have to finally fucking do it, dude. Unmute your mic right now.
That dude, Cute Ankles on Twitch or whatever his TikTok name is so fucking funny when it comes to sus raps.
Dude, everyone talking about Aiden Ross being good at that shit. Clark is
All we
Nah,
did at
Aim-
boot camp
Aim-
was sus raps.
Nah, there was
the
there was
best.
one where he was like found a dude in the streets. I'm gonna eat his ass in the sheets. Oh no, Clark.
Why do you
He
leave?
ran away. He
ran
got
away.
scared. He got
Went to-
He's
scared.
in
he went to
inactive.
inactive. Okay.
Hey, Clark is dating the whitest girl I know.
There, I put him back
Like
in.
in the
Put him
world.
back
In the world. Whitest woman I've ever met.
I'll wait for him to come back.
He's Irish.
No.
Huh?
Not Irish.
Nah, she's just like really into Chipotle, Starbucks. She says,
Oh God.
what's that fucking saying? It's the blank for
Yes.
no, it's the blank for me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they,
Mia.
like,
Do you know
insulting?
what he's talking about, Mia?
Oh man. Oh man.
It's the sus raps for me. God, dude.
Oh man.
But she's rich, so Clark stays with her. Clark's poor.
Understandable.
I mean,
I don't know. She doesn't pay
all
any
you
fucking
need.
bills.
You can get her to do anything you want with Starbucks, bro.
She doesn't pay any bills though.
He can probably control over cheese. White
Nah,
people love cheese.
Nah, dude. He said he has sex like once a month.
Cheese.
Hey, listen,
Those
that
are
cheese
rookie
is
numbers.
melted. Now shut the fuck up, Robert. Over here, he eats cheese wheels from Walmart. Like,
Dude, I fucking
So you're
love
telling me
love
I could get
cheese.
you to give somebody a blowjob for fondue?
Fondue.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I haven't tried
Robert's
it,
like,
but I'll do it. I want melted cheese, dude. Fuck yeah.
There you
put some Taco Bell nacho cheese on that dick, and I'll probably suck it.
Nacho
Best I
cheese.
can do is crushed up Doritos.
Oh. Oh.
Not sponsored.
Oh, they did not.
I wonder if this episode can get us a Papa John sponsorship. Look at all these employees.
Dude, I just want Shaq.
I'll
to
hit up
appear,
Shaq,
man.
bro.
Can we just get Shaq to appear?
Yeah, why can't we get Shaq on the podcast?
You need to have the most dominant podcast to get Shaq. The
Yeah.
most dominant NBA player of all time.
Skylar asked Tyler the other day when we were gonna meet Shaq, and Tyler was like, "I don't know, but one time I got stood up by John."
Oh my
John.
god.
You guys haven't met Shaq yet?
John, the N-word guy?
Yeah, that John.
Oh,
AP, you were there when Shaq came to the store, weren't you?
Huh?
When Shaq came to our store in Seven, you were there, weren't you?
AP's like, wait, Shaq showed up and I
Yeah.
missed it?
No.
This was in the Bombay days. Brandy was over there trying to get. You know how Brandy was.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
Shaq
yeah,
really showed up in 7?
yeah.
For real?
AP, I swear you were there.
No, I
What
wasn't
the
there.
fuck?
AP, you're terrible at this, bro. You're supposed to just go with my lies, bro.
Yeah, I was kind of.
I was like, hold
I
up.
was starting to catch up. Ugh.
What?
AP's the only AP's been there the longest. I could just lie and say, "Oh
Hey,
yeah,
I know
yeah."
this
Kobe
was
came
random.
by.
I know this is
Kobe
random,
came
but when we
by,
were
okay.
talking about anime, I was in the car. But Vinland Saga is the best anime, like right now. Vinland Saga's fire. Just gonna throw that out
Heard
there.
it's good things.
we'll
RDC
dial
had
that
them
in.
inside their anime house, so I gotta watch it
We'll
just
dial
for
that
that
in.
alone.
I need to watch it. I need to watch
Dude,
it.
RDC won 250 grand in a dodgeball tournament.
So
Really?
it's Cash
Yeah.
Money Mark.
Mm-hmm. They
Mark's
peed
really
out.
living my dream. Except
Mark's
he's a
fucking
Cowboys fan. That's the only difference.
No, he's not, dude. Are you fucking kidding? I thought he was a perfect dude. Hell no.
Yeah,
What?
he is me as a Cowboys fan. So more successful.
God, that fucking sucks. Have to unsubscribe.
Holy fuck.
Me and my friends are gonna start our own YouTube. We're gonna get our YouTube gaming house, and
Hey.
you're gonna see us like in 2 years. We're gonna be in a dodgeball tournament versus RDC World. You're gonna see me versus Avaz or A. Fucking wow, Af.
My
in a
thing
rap
is,
battle.
my thing is FaZe got the most unathletic people they could from their team to be in that.
They
fucking
got
dodgeball
so
tournament.
many D1 athletes they signed.
Okay.
Got destroyed.
I got a question. Do you guys ever watch World, like, Chase Tag or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, where they
Some of the highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the fucking
I mean, I never
parkour shit.
find it on TV and watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's probably on the Ocho.
Yeah, probably. But that looks
ESPN 8 is
interesting as
easily
fuck
the
to get
best
into.
sports channel.
Said
Just
ESPN
be a
Asian.
skinny, little
ESPN
fast
8,
kid.
the Ocho.
Oh,
the best sports channel of all
I
time.
don't have regular TV.
I don't anymore. I miss it.
It's
That's
not
where they had. They had
I've-
dodgeball, wall ball, shuffleboard. They had everything. But
I
it's
do
like the
remember
most
watching
competitive everything.
I remember watching paintball tournaments when I was younger, thinking that was the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then you started playing, and you're like, wow, this is stupid as
Wow,
fuck.
this really fucking hurts.
How many cheaters do you get? Like, how many people just don't take their hits?
I mean,
I think that's more like an airsoft problem.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, it's hard to hide a paintball hit.
So AP, when you
don't know.
quitting, bro?
After
Don't-
I'm done
don't-
with school and I'll see what is happening, and then
Don't you
I
have
was
to
gonna
wait like
say-
a full year, or you have to pay Papa John's back?
no, they said I don't have to pay back if I graduate.
Oh, shit.
Cap. That's cap. That's cap. They want their money back. I promise you.
They do?
That's kind of
Yeah.
fucked since how long he's worked there. Could you picture
When I
like,
talked
hey,
to Tyler, they were like, "Yeah, if you do that, like once you get your degree, you still got to work for like another year. You have to pay the money back." I was like, "That's some bullshit."
hey, I mean, he's already got his degree, so I mean, he could just forget about that loan.
Amazon wouldn't do that.
Right.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah,
Amazon's the most
Amazon
boring-
pays for college.
They do. They do. Pay
Yeah,
for
I
college.
heard.
They do pay for
I'm-
college.
Rob told
They
me
pay like
about it.
95%
impressed.
of your tuition and shit. Like, it's not a whole full ride.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Robert got the easiest job at Amazon.
Holy
but
fuck,
Amazon,
I'm a stower.
rat.
I stand in one station and just fucking.
Amazon's such a trash
Oh,
ass
I
company.
went down to where you were talking about all the conveyor belts. Fuck that shit. I don't. I will never. What the fuck? Holy shit.
If you ever see any graphics cards, like
Dude.
any 3080s, go ahead.
Yeah, I want
toss
to
them.
Second day, I had to stow 3 of them. 30
You could have tossed it to the side.
90s.
I would have walked
I don't
out
need all
with them.
that. I don't got the
I
power.
would have walked out with them, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got nothing in my pants, and I'm running to the car. You can keep the
Go-
job. You can
Go
keep
ahead,
the
give
job.
me the 3080.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it too.
Shit expensive as fuck, dude.
3090. Nah, I'm not paying for a 3090.
Well, Bitcoin's dropping, so maybe the prices will drop again.
Dude, everything's freaking dropped on
Every
Yeah,
time
and
someone
I'm-
says that Bitcoin's dropping, so cards would be available. Cards
And
sell
I'm
out even
blaming
faster.
I'm blaming it on Mike because Mike invested $500 next day. Doge dropped like 300. So
Yeah, Doge
Thanks,
is
Elon.
26
Nah.
right now. Holy shit.
I'm blaming it on
No,
Elon
Doge is
Musk.
on 20, isn't it?
Fuck, dude. Should I buy in?
No.
No,
No,
stay the fuck away.
it's yeah, like honestly, look at all crypto. If you're ever looking at the graph, look at the graph for the past 3 months to a year. You'll see that the trend is down. So if you buy in now, it's gonna devalue a lot within a month.
Oh shit.
So you're gonna until it starts spiking up and is consistently spiking up, then you don't want to get into it at all. Like that train has sailed. Anybody that's getting in or still has money in is stupid just because they need to pull out.
Nah, it'll get to $1 eventually.
Here's the thing: Robert's
Yeah,
pull-up game was
eventually,
never
but
strong.
I think it would hit $1, so I'm just gonna hold on.
yeah,
to
I felt that. I got two
I'm just
kids.
holding diamond hands.
I mean, it was
Which I
only
really need to get
$35.
into. This is not actual advice. But I'm just saying, like,
This
Safe
is
Moon's
not
looking
finance.
pretty good. This is not financial advice. I'm gonna say that again for my safety and for the
Yeah.
stream. Yeah, Safe Moon's looking pretty good. But I don't know though.
Hey, I'm looking into Elon Musk's cum coin. That's starting to
Which
spike
is
up.
cum
I'm
rocket.
interested in that.
The cum
Yeah.
rocket shit.
Why does OnlyFans not
No,
accept
man.
cum rocket?
I don't know, dude. They should. That'd be such
Yo,
a great like.
There
collab.
has to be an account on OnlyFans, and it's just dad things. You know what I mean? Like a dude cutting his grass.
Yeah, there's a dude on Pornhub that does that.
It's a
Why
dude
do you
on
know that?
Pornhub who's just wholesome.
Why do you know that?
But like the titles
Seen
will
his
be
shit.
like,
What?
I run
What?
into a college freshman. It's like him walking down the street on a college campus and physically running into a college freshman.
It's fucking great, dude. There's one where he's like washing the dishes for my wife or something like that. Just washing dishes.
What the fuck, Robert? What do you watch, dude?
With two hot Latinas, it's him on the beach with like
Yeah.
two Hispanic chicks. Alright, oh, it's 10:30. Yeah, I gotta get off. I got work in the morning.
You know,
Holy fuck!
I just
I've
thought
been
of
streaming
that.
forever.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
There we
wrap
go.
it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's been real. It's been fun.
Dude,
Peace
it's
stream.
fun.
Peace, y'all.
Oh
Next
my
Monday?
god.
Appreciate everybody
Go
stopping by.
next
Yeah.
Monday?
So like we gotta end it on a bang. What's a very controversial question we could ask the two
Domino's is
managers?
better than Papa John's.
No, like.
Oh.
I mean, you're the one coming up with the controversial questions, so.
Yo,
That's true.
you have to have one driver. You take an AP or Robert?
AP.
AP.
That was so quick.
That's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
sorry, Rob.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll take that one. That's fair.
You know why? AP got
No
commitment.
offense, Robert.
He's leaving
Fuck
us
you.
again.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't tell you because you weren't here yet. I might have to tell Zach that I might not. My last day will be Friday.
No, you told him.
No, he wasn't in here. He wasn't in here.
Who, me?
Oh
Yeah, the fuck I
I
was.
did. I did tell him.
Yeah, I was about to
And
say,
yeah,
and you've been
yeah.
telling me the whole
That's
time.
right,
You're
shit.
like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my last week. I think I might be leave on Wednesday, Thursday, and every time you're doing it, you're doing your little hand thing
Oh.
where you're
Now
like,
Wait, hold on. The
punching your
question is: are
hand.
y'all all gonna show up to Robert's wedding?
I told him.
Send
to.
me an invite.
I
Give me an
told
him to.
give me an
I will.
address. Give me a
Anybody
date.
can go, yeah.
Tell me now so I can request off.
He doesn't even know when
Yeah, I
right
don't even
now.
know
He doesn't know.
That was something that went on
He has
earlier,
no
if you
fucking
remember.
clues. It's supposed to
Yep.
happen sometime in September.
Yep.
I need you to figure it out like now.
Yeah, we need to know
Yeah.
the date, bro.
'Cause I
I already have the 7th off. I'm throwing this out there. If you pick the 7th, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna be at Carowinds, and you can kiss my ass.
No, it's not gonna be the
It's not
7th
gonna be the
because
7th.
I
He
don't
come
land
until the 11th.
until the 11th.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
He bought he bought tickets on 9/11.
Make it the
tickets were
12th.
cheaper. The 12th? I'm at a Panthers game. No.
The
No.
13th.
You can't marry her there. Give us
I'd
all a
love
chance
to,
to buy
but
some
Miriam would
tickets.
not let me marry her at a Panthers game.
What
You don't
happens
even have to buy
if they
tickets,
have...
motherfucker. You have.
Robert keeps
you
holding
got
this off,
PSL.
dude. I'll feed Robert sleeping pills and dye your hair green the day before the wedding.
Miriam
If you
was
don't
supposed
hurry
to
up
dye
and
it
do
today,
it.
but we got busy.
Do it.
She was gonna
Do
dye
Got
it before.
busy?
I wanted to surprise y'all with green hair. But
Nah,
we got
give him
busy.
purple. Give him purple. Give him purple. Not
No,
green,
no, no.
purple.
He has to do shit green.
It's
This
like
this
dark
this has been
forest
going on for like
Packers
2
green.
years.
It's like Packers green. Yeah. I already have the dye and everything. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. So my hair will probably be green before I go into work tomorrow.
That's why you said that. That makes sense. You told me you were gonna dye your hair green earlier at work.
Yeah.
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 You told me to.
No, ma'am. Delilah.
Delilah.
Yeah, you should let me know when your wedding day is.
Yeah, just
I'll tell
no.
her. I'll
Close
make
the
it.
whole Papa John's, dude. Everybody get request that
Someone
day.
throw up on the make line. Like have
No,
someone.
I
no,
volunteer
no.
tribute.
Yeah.
I'll take that right up.
Oh my god! You know how fucking fun. Dude,
You know what, Mia?
who is it that was?
Please make
who was
sure I'm
sick the other
closing.
night? Was it someone
I'll,
else?
Okay.
I'll
Someone
definitely
sick the other
act.
night?
I will definitely act and be like, "Oh my god, wink, wink, let's leave." Just like
Oh
ditch out,
no!
ditch out. Just like,
Can you
all
write
right.
me up if it's an accident?
It got
No,
me
no,
all
no,
in
no.
the
It has to be a
pepperoni.
night that Johnny's closing. So then we're both just like mids. So then he has to stay there. We don't.
Wait. So they still stay open. Can I throw up on you?
Yes.
And then you fall into the make line in disgust.
Yes. No, if she throws up on me, I gotta go home.
Yeah, true.
And they
true.
still stay open, so everyone else is still there.
That's true.
Wait,
so,
no,
yeah.
you might have to like half throw up on me and the make line.
Okay.
Yeah, because then
I
we
think I can make
guarantee
that
that
work.
I don't. Yeah, because then I guarantee that I don't have to come back. No, ma'am.
Is it locked?
But like, if it's an accident, can they write me up?
No. I don't think
Because
so.
Zach threatened to
That's
write me
crazy.
up the other day.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
Wait, what do you mean didn't write you up the other day for what?
No, I'm saying, I went in there and I was like, hypothetically,
Hey,
if I
look
accidentally
at
thrown
me.
up in the make line,
Hold on. Wait.
what would happen? He's like, well, I'd write you up.
Oh my god.
I'm like, okay, I could take that. I've never had to write up before. It's fine.
Jeez.
And he's like, I haven't written you up yet? And I'm like, not yet.
I got a write up for showing up like 2 hours late.
Oh my god.
Scott didn't get right up for showing up 7 hours
I
late.
haven't gotten a write up. Have I? Oh, you get told if you have a write up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
to sign it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Amazon doesn't tell you. You can get warnings and not be told about it. Like if,
Is
if
that-
they come by
is that
with their
illegal?
laptop and they just do while you're doing something, you just got to write up.
That's stupid.
Fuck Amazon.
There are some motherfuckers that just sit there and I'm like, holy fuck, how do you work here?
Man.
Look, he
Long
worked
ass
at the
street.
docks. He worked at the docks. So like he had a real shit time.
Fuck.
I got the
Amazon,
easy
dude.
job there. Good lord. Alright guys, well we'll wrap it up since it's an hour 30. This is the 2 hour it's been a what?
Two and a half hours, bro.
stream. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. And that's great.
Have fun clipping this, Robert.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have to clip all these. Oh, yeah, I gotta run through and watch it and clip shit. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. I definitely gotta get David out of context. Holy shit, he said "fuck my brother," and then that's all it's gonna be cut. Like it's gonna be great. God,
You need to call into the store and just wait until like Aaron picks up and just play David
dude,
saying
I'm
"fuck
so
my
down
brother."
if, like sometime throughout, like if it doesn't even have to be on a Monday. If y'all wanna, come by again, and if we're all off at the same time, we'll play Among Us or something. That'd be cool.
I'm always off on Mondays.
I'm always off on the weekends.
I'm off on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Damn, 3 days off. Look at you, bro.
That just leaves David. To give us a solid schedule. But I mean, if it ever happens, and we're all off, I'm down to do it. I want to start doing a little bit more than just the podcast. We've been trying to branch out and do a little bit more, but
An Among
my
Us stream.
schedule right now, it's been kind of rough. So
Hey, piece of shit.
and we got to figure out Clark's situation because Clark comes very late now. So yeah.
We need a new host, so AP, if he ready, buddy.
Stencil did pretty damn good. It's like there was an audition. Holy shit.
I mean, I can do whatever.
Don't
y'all
encourage
want me to
him.
do.
Oh, I'd love it. Stencil was a character. I fucking love it.
Don't
Why
encourage
didn't I
him.
work with him? Holy shit. He would make work so fun.
He does, man.
I'd love
I miss
that.
him working at Papa John's.
For real. And again, y'all are always welcome on the podcast. Shit's great, even after I leave.
Even after you, what?
Even if I said even
Leaves
after I
Papa
leave.
John's?
That's what I
Oh.
mean.
Papa John, yeah.
What you thought? It was just,
No,
we
Robert,
just
once
walk
you leave
about
Papa
it.
John's, we're never speaking to you again.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked
You
up.
out, bro. You out. You fucking leaving us hanging and shit.
Then I
bro.
won't be ready anymore. You can't tell me I'm ready anymore.
Me,
You ready,
Robert, you're
bro.
taking all of them.
At least you don't have to hear that fucking sound
That's
of
right.
an order going off.
Oh yeah, the beat.
I hate it.
Oh my god. fucking terrible. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Appreciate
We've been
everybody
wrapping
stopping
it up.
by the stream. Yeah, but it
Alright,
always
y'all.
happens
Good
like
night.
that. So, good night, you
All right.
guys.
Tomorrow.
Appreciate y'all staying out this late. Wow, we've actually had a consistent viewership tonight and really liked it and enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. Every Tuesday we upload the reruns, and clips will be put out throughout the week. So, appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you guys
Fuck
tune
you
in
and
next
your
Monday.
spam. Fuck you.
See you tomorrow at work.
Yep. See you at work tomorrow, AP. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
closing with Mia, so I'll see you tomorrow too. God damn it. Actually, what if I should just throw up on the make line?